Yo, welcome into New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Marshall Green. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the show as we got a Knicks versus the Nets watch party on tap for all of the real ones today. Game 2 of the Josh Hart experience. It was electric on Saturday. He did everything that we could have asked for. He stuffed the stat sheet. 11 points. I believe he had 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 steals. He was electric. He really was the juice to that team. And I don't want to overreact to one game too much, but he 100% was the difference maker in that ball game. His ability to defend on the perimeter, his ability to get out and run in the fast break, his ability to play the passing lanes, and just play like a freaking winner. Big game from Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson was electric as well. I think he had 38 points. Julius Randle had another 30 points. He was great, and that's why the Knicks were able to beat the Utah Jazz. We got a fun one tonight. Jay Liv says, Marsh, where you been? I was just live on Giants, where you just saw me. I don't know. What do you mean, where have I been? I was live on our Giants channel, literally less than 19 minutes ago. All we do here is make content for you guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. As we did get our first super chat of the night from my guy Nolan. He says, first one, bang, Nolan with a $5 super chat. How about this? Every $5 super chat before tip-off, I'm taking a shot of Fireball. Every $5 super chat before tip-off, maybe a Sharpie. Side of my desk. Super chat. Every $5 super chat. We're taking shots of Fireball. It's going to be a fun one tonight. Knicks versus the new look Brooklyn Nets. We appreciate you. Nolan, you're the man. Woo! Shout out to my guy Nolan. Tech Boy says, does Chat Sports have a Buffalo Bills channel? We do, but we're not that active on it right now. But there are plans in the future, Nolan, to try to upstart and kickstart our content on that page here in the offseason. We're going to get a couple more channels loading here at Chat Sports, and the Buffalo Bills definitely could be one of those channels, so stay on the lookout for that. Once we launch it, I definitely will give an announcement here on New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. Jonathan says, do you think the Knicks will re-sign Josh Hart? I do, Jonathan. Hearing Josh Hart talk to the media, he said he's looking for a home. He's been traded, I think, 4 times in his young NBA career, playing with the Lakers, Blazers, Pelicans, and now the New York Knicks. And I think the CAA relationship that he has with Leon Rose, I do think that Josh Hart will re-sign with the New York Knicks this offseason. I think he's here to stay. So, think it's better? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As Hannah sends in a $5 super chat, Carl says, was good money, Marsh? Quick question. What is wrong with Grimes? He's just not hitting his shots, Carl. And like the last 16 games, Quentin Grimes is shooting 31% from downtown. I don't know why he's struggling. I don't know why he's missing shots, but that's really the only difference in his game. Nothing's really fell off. He's still been a good defender. He's still been getting downhill, creating off the drive, and he's still been being a good finisher, but he's got to hit those shots. Last 16 games, he's kind of fallen into a little bit of a shooting slump. I don't know if his defense is lacking, Jonathan. Maybe a little bit, but it's just the shot that's not falling. Hannah with a $5 super chat says, let's get one going. Shot on me. Shout out to Hannah. I said every $5 super chat we get prior to tip-off, I'll take a shot of Fireballs. I want to be amped up for this game. I missed not doing the game on Saturday with you guys and gals. It was just really it was one of my only off days of the week, and I had some chores to run and errands to run, so I just watched the game at my house. It's a lot of fun, great win, but I'm glad to be back with the New York Knicks Now, real ones. Hannah, we appreciate it. Woo! What up, Mr. Pete? What up, Mr. Pete? As we got a $2 super chat from Handyman Sam. Just nothing to say. We appreciate the donation, Mr. Sam. Every $5 super chat, like we said prior to tip-off, we will take shots of Fireball. I'm interested in for this matchup here, Rolly, as I do want the comment section to get going real quick. Shout out your city for me. Jay Liv says you got the Hennessy tonight. We actually do have the Hennessy. We didn't have it on Giants, and it was because another show had it in their studio. So we just got it back from that. We do have the Hennessy. $20 Hennessy shots. That's what we're rolling with tonight. Shout out your city for me in the comment section. As Richard comes through with a $20 super chat. Bang! Richard says, did you watch the Super Bowl? Telly if lie it. Yeah, I watched it, and it was awesome seeing the Philadelphia Eagles lose. I'll tell you that much. I was rooting for the Chiefs. It hurt me a little bit to see Kadarius Toney played such a role in the win, but at the end of the day, I look at it as Kadarius Toney was the reason that the Eagles lost the Super Bowl, and I hate the Eagles more than I hate Kadarius Toney, so I would rather have seen an Eagles loss than an Eagles win, so I'm not too upset with it. But Richard, I did watch the Super Bowl. Richard, did you watch it? As we do got the Henny on stream tonight. Anything is possible! Oh, man. Every $20 super chat, we're taking shots of Henny. I owe one for my guy Richard right now. This is our super chat menu tonight. Every super chat will get a shout out to you. We'll pop that up on screen. We'll talk about it. Every $10 super chat, we're going to spin the wheel. We got a bunch of stuff on the wheel. We're going to use the same one from Giants. I believe it makes the most sense. $20 super chat, we'll take Hennessy shots. $50 super chat, we'll spin our $50 wheel. There's only 4 slots on that. 3 of them are shot fun races, and another one is Henny shots for me and Rolly. And every $150 in super chats, we'll do a beer shot fun race. We're already at $36 in super chats, so I could see this one getting wild tonight. Oh, my God. Fucking Henny, dude. I'm not ready for the Henny. Bottoms up. Shout out to my guy Richard, always showing love on the channel. Oh. Oh, my. A little Henny. Oh, no. Hen dog. You get used to the Fireball. You don't ever get used to the Henny.
Can we get a go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks.
Hey, that Brooklyn Nets dynasty, it was a good run.
Yeah, hey, all I remember is Kevin Durant told me earlier this year that the Knicks were not the cool thing in town anymore. I'll tell you this much, Kevin. I don't expect for the Brooklyn Nets to be in town for much longer. I think they're going.
Did you go play some flag? You look a little steamy.
Am I? I played a little flag this weekend, but
he always gets burned.
I played a little pickup. I don't think I got burned. Oh, I don't know.
I've seen worse, but
we've seen worse.
You get red.
I do get red. You know,
You're a gamer.
Some people say, you know, I don't know what some people say. Just some pickup with some friends. Yeah, a little Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday pickup.
Go Knicks.
Go Knicks, baby. Crim's dad with a $5 super chat. He says, will you be my Valentine, Marshy? Crim's dad, you have a special spot in my heart, no doubt about it. Whether I'll be your Valentine or not, I'll say no, because I've seen what Crim's dad is pulling, and what you're pulling looks way better than I do. So I'm going to save you the terrible Valentine's Day of me, and I'm going to let you have what you already have. You're winning, bro. Keep winning. Keep knocking down those threes. You know what I'm talking about. Crim's dad with a $5 super chat. We appreciate it. Every $5 super chat, we're taking shots of Henny. Shout out to Fireball. $20 shots of Fireball. $5 shots of Fireball. 20 for Henny. God, I got to slow down. Woo! If you love the New York Knicks, go ahead and like this video. Hannah, you're right. It's still early. And Crim's dad, you're right. The math ain't mathin'. I came into this one a little bit cooked already from our Giants stream. That one got a little bit rowdy. Shout out to Crim's dad and all the real ones over there, Ahmad Noble as well. If you love the Knicks, like this video, though, because we got 130 people watching right now, and we only got 40 likes. Knicks Galaxy. I stood up and said, who's messing with the remote? That Tubi commercial yesterday, it got me. I thought I was hacked. Knicks Galaxy. I didn't know what was going on.
They were wearing different clothes.
Dude,
You gotta be better than that.
I'm watching it, and I'm like, dude, who's doing that? Then I was like, whoa, I'm watching this by myself.
I'll be honest here, Marsh. The commercial from 2014, I believe it was, the Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl, where the TV just went black for like 3 seconds. I will never be got worse than that. I legitimately thought my TV broke. I was in shambles.
I was in shambles last night from Tubi and from Kadarius Toney, I'll tell you that much. We got 140 people watching, less than 50 likes. Those are rookie numbers. If you could, we would appreciate it. If you go ahead and like this video, let's get to 69 likes. Come on. There's no reason we shouldn't be at 69 likes. We've already had 310 people tune into the stream so far. No reason we shouldn't be there. Once we get to 69 likes, I'll take a shot of Fireball. How about that? No Crims. Mr. Pete says, where's Seeps? No Patrick Seepman tonight. We got producer Nick Rowley with us in the flesh. Let's welcome Rowley on to the stream. Rowley did an amazing job of our NBA trade deadline coverage.
Dude,
Rowley,
that was so fun.
good to have you back in the saddle, my man.
Yeah, listen, if you guys were with me in Giants, I've been through a little bit of a past 2 hours, tough of it. But I'm locked in, ready to go, excited for this Nets-Knicks game. Marshall, would you consider a rivalry?
No.
I wouldn't consider it either. It is always good, though, when two teams from the same city, really, match up. So Knicks-Nets is going to be a good time. I know baseball, it's the same thing with the Yankees-Mets. It's always a good time as well. Yankees fans like to say it's not, but deep down, they don't like the Mets at all, and they try not to show it.
It's really one-sided, though.
It's not, though, because I've talked to a lot of Yankees fans who don't like the Mets a lot, but just act cool.
Oh, I meant like wins, losses. It's pretty one-sided.
Well, you look back in the last 5 years, at least actually from 2015 to now, who's had more success? One team's made it to a World Series, one team hasn't.
Congrats on second place.
I'm going to leave it at that.
Congrats on second place.
I'll take my NL pennant and go home.
Congrats on your pennant. Hope you're hanging it up in your mom's room.
Yeah, people do actually hang up pennants in baseball. That's a thing that happens, Marsh. I know you're new to this baseball stuff, but it's okay.
Oh, the joke went over your head, Rolly. It's all right, dude. If I was a fan of an inferior team in a city, I would act just like you. And that's the Nets and the Mets. That's why they rhyme. That's why they're pretty much the same word, just one letter off. Mr. Pete says, F the Mets. I'm
See,
right
this is what I'm talking about, though. Yankees fans like to act like they are too good to have the Mets-Yankees rivalry. No, Yankees fans hate the Mets. The Mets hate the Yankees, at least the fans. So it's just like, why try to act like there isn't some in-city rivalry there when there is?
There's not, though.
Both teams hate each other. That's a rivalry.
We don't hate y'all.
Yet, what is that?
Mr. Pete?
He just said he hates the Mets. That sounds like he hates the Mets and he wants them to lose. That sounds like a rivalry.
I'm with Anthony.
Hater.
Mets mean 0.
Yeah. Make it to the World Series and talk to me.
We have plenty of times, trust me.
Yeah, not in this decade.
Yeah, once you're the best team in your division, we could talk. We could talk then. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Love the Knicks. Like this video. We're 5 likes away from 69 likes. Anthony says, amen, Marsh. Put the dagger in him. He didn't even know what to say. He was upset. When you take a look at the Eastern Conference right now, though, the Knicks are a game and a half back of the Miami Heat. They're actually only 1 win back, but they do have 2 more losses than them. Brooklyn right now has 33 wins, so the Knicks are 2 wins behind them, but the Knicks do have 4 more losses than they do. This is a big game tonight for seeding purposes. Hopefully the Knicks can get back into that top 6 seed, avoid the play-in. This is a big game. It's the first game the Knicks have played against the Brooklyn Nets in 4 years without Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving, and the Knicks have not won any of those matchups. So hopefully they come out tonight, play like their hair's on fire, and try to gain back the dominance in this so-called rivalry between the New York Knicks and the Brooklyn Nets. 1 like away from 69 likes. Hit that like button for me. If you've already liked the video, type me, and I'll give you a shout-out. If you've already liked the video, type me. We got 180 people watching, 68 likes. There's no reason we shouldn't be at 69 likes right now. Shout out to Krim's dad. JJ says, let's go Mets. King Bernard says me. Justin Williams in the chat. Mr. Pete. My guy Carl. That guy in there as well. Will. Elaine. Knicks Galaxy. JJ. Ty Johnson. Kyle. Zamidi. I'm sorry if I can't say your name right. I'm just really not that smart. Anthony says me. Will Latimer as well. KD. No FYUDBN. The Rucker as well. Kyle says, go Knicks, Mets, and Giants.
Go Mets.
You think the Mets are going to be good this year?
Yeah, they're going to win the division.
Oh, finally?
Shut up. They won 101 wins last year. I won't apologize for that.
How many playoff wins did they have?
1. Doesn't work like football. You can get multiple wins. So fuck you.
I'm so deep in Rolly's head right now. He doesn't know what to say. Look, I would be upset too if my team was no doubt the best team in baseball for every month but one, and then you lose in the first round. Well, does that even count as a playoff bid for y'all?
They were the second best team in baseball for most of the year.
Yeah,
so
behind the Yankees.
No, the Dodgers. It went Dodgers, Mets for about 80% of the year. The last 20% went Braves, Dodgers, Mets. Is what it is.
Who you got? Who you got? Type your K's for the Knicks, N's for the Nets. JJ, I can't control who the Yankees play in the playoffs.
Facts, JJ. JJ, my guy, for real.
Look, do better. Win your division.
Listen,
Don't choke.
the Braves in
You
the last...
choked.
Now, I won't get into this crazy, but in the last 3 months of the MLB season, the Braves played at a pace to win 125 games. I don't know if you know this. That would be the record.
Yeah,
Their
well,
3-month
they didn't.
pace
They didn't.
was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
I mean, look, dude, you choked, and then you didn't even win a playoff game out of it. Playoff series. EC, you know you're my boy. You know you're my boy. Who you got? Type your K for the Knicks, N for the Nets. Krim's dad, you're right. The Astros were the best team in baseball this year. They were. Yankees probably the second best team. They would have smoked the frickin' Phillies in the series. Putting up Noah Syndergaard would have took his ass deep.
Shut up.
Rolly's so upset that his Mets are still. They spend all this money. They're trying to recreate what the Yankees did when they were great in the 90s, and they just can't do it. They don't have a Derek Jeter. I'll tell you. What's your shortstop, second baseman's name?
Lindor.
Yeah, he ain't no Jeter.
He's no Jeter, but he is a top 3 shortstop in baseball, so I'll take it.
He did look really good watching the Yankees play for the ALCS.
Yeah, watch him get swept too, huh?
Yeah. How many playoff series wins did y'all have? Okay. That's what I thought.
Hopefully the Guardians, bro. Y'all should have lost to the Guardians, man.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but we didn't. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. JJ, I do not have a broom because I was too busy sweeping the Mets out of the playoffs.
No, you were too busy getting swept.
Did the Mets even make the playoffs? Does losing in the wild card count as making the playoffs?
Yes, it's
Serious
the playoffs.
question.
Yes, it's the playoffs. Stop talking.
Making the wild card is not making the playoffs.
Yes, it is.
They had to create an extension for sorry
They were
teams
the-
like you that couldn't win their division.
You take the extension out of it, they still make the playoffs. You know who wouldn't have made the playoffs with the extension?
Who?
The fucking Phillies.
Team that y'all can't beat. Right? What?
You'll say that we can't beat them, but unironically, the Mets went 14-5 against them in their regular season.
Bryce Harper owns the Mets.
He's just trying to get me off sides. It's working because Bryce Harper doesn't do shit against the Mets.
Oh, shit. We got 215 people watching before tip-off. This is awesome. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. We're 19 likes away from 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. As we did get... Whoa. We got a $5 super chat from my guy Will. It says, yo, Marsh, I'm from Harlem, New York, and it's all about the Yankees. Mets are the little bros. LOL. Let's go, Knicks. That's a good... Dude, not everybody can be the little bro of the New York Yankees. Like, that's a good spot for y'all. It's a good spot for y'all.
I'm sick of y'all. For real.
Couldn't even beat the sorry-ass Padres.
Dude, they went to the NLCS.
So did the Yankees.
Yeah. We played a good team. They beat the Dodgers, who won 108 games.
The Dodgers are phonies.
I'll say this, though. We're getting some baseball talk on Knicks now. Pitchers and catchers report to spring training this week. So electric.
Will Latimer, we appreciate the $5 super chat. Every $5 super chat prior to tip-off, we're taking shots of Fireball, a little bit of our tailgate show tonight. Will, we're talking a little baseball. I'm a Yankees fan. Nick Roloff is a Mets fan. JJ, we will never know that. I think the Guardians would have beat the Padres in a series. We'll never know, though. We'll never know.
Marsh is spitting lies, dude. Telling you no chance.
JJ, y'all are forever the little bros. Even if y'all win a title, which y'all haven't done since...
60, or no, 82, sorry.
82? 82?
I'm kind of drunk from the Giants stream. I'm pretty sure that's the year.
You don't even know.
I'm 95% sure.
Look, not everybody can win titles. And then
What's the last Yankees title?
Dude, don't be stupid. The Yankees win
Yeah,
so much.
86. I knew I messed
The Yankees
that
win
up.
so much that it's now turned to, you guys haven't even won in a decade. Yeah, a lot of fucking teams haven't won in a decade, Rolly. We're so damn good. We got unreasonable expectations placed on us. We're so damn good, you expect us to win every decade. It's incredible. You would never expect it out of the little bros of the let's go Mets.
I'll guarantee we win a World Series before you do.
Not a chance.
I'll guarantee.
Crim's dad with a $20 super chat. He says, Rolly, duct tape can't fix stupid, but it can muffle the sound. Marsh, you know what to do.
Crim's dad's a hater, for real. I don't know what I did to Crim's dad, but he hates me. All he talks about is Seeps and Abby. He doesn't like Rolly.
He does. I think he loves Rolly. It's a closet love.
It's a closet love?
It's a closet love.
We'll see. I love Crim's dad, so I don't know if he'll love me
the
back.
Astros would have swept y'all too, dude.
No
the Astros
chance.
would have swept y'all.
Actually, I do agree. The Astros and the Mets played this year, and they swept them in the regular season.
Of course they did. The Mets fucking suck.
I tweeted out, if the Astros and Mets played in the World Series, I wouldn't have watched.
The Mets are not ready for the big stage. You couldn't even sign a free agent. Y'all are so trash. Correa doesn't want to play there.
We didn't want him. There's a difference.
Yankees would have got it done. That's all I know. Yankees would have got it done.
A lot of haters in the chat. They don't like me. Sad life to live.
Let's get a weigh-in. Who's your MLB team? Mets or Yankees? I want to know. If you're a Mets fan, type M. If you're a Yankees fan, type Y. I want to know who's in the chat right now. Crim's dad's a Yankees fan. JJ's a Mets fan. That guy's a Mets fan. BL Capital's a Mets fan. JoJo's a Mets fan. Anthony Yankees. Rafael Torres Mets. Will Matt Latimer Yankees. Balance Life Yankees. Jay Beers Mets. Hector's a Yankee fan. Danny's a Yankee fan. Patrick's a Mets fan. Berto's a Yankee fan. King Ja. What up, King Ja? You're a Mets fan. It's all cool. Will's a Yankees fan. Yes, sir. Jay Beers is a Mets. Adam's a Yankees. Knicks Galaxy Yankees. Tech Boy Nicky's a Yankee fan. KD's a Mets fan. Finesseful Yankees. Irwin's Yankees. Larry Choo is a Yankees fan. Justin Williams is Blue Jays. I think it was kind of split. Maybe a little more Yankees fans than Mets fans.
Listen, I'll say this. The Yankees have the richness, the tradition. The Mets are on the come up. I'm just going to say that.
Who wins more games this year?
Mets. No question.
Are y'all going to win your division?
That is
we
to
are.
be determined.
We are.
We're in the Phillies and the Braves would be the first and second best team in the AL East. The Yankees would finish third if they were in the NL East. Let's be honest here.
Fuck no. If we got to hit off,
Your lineup out of Judge stinks.
it's just literally not true.
Judge and Rizzo, everybody else stinks.
Oh, for sure. DJ LeMahieu stinks.
Overrated. Contact player. Doesn't work in today's game.
This kid doesn't know ball.
No.
This-
Mark doesn't know
All
ball.
the Astros did was contact their way to another ring. So, listen up. You might learn something.
Mark knows no ball. It's unbelievable.
Oh, man. We do got a Knicks game to talk about tonight. Knicks Nets coming up. Tip-off still hasn't happened. I am excited to see the new look Nets. I want to see who they started their last game. The Brooklyn Nets, in their last game, their starting five was Cam Johnson, Spencer Dinwiddie, Nick Claxton, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Mikal Bridges. They didn't run a point guard. They had Spencer Dinwiddie at the point, and I expect them, this is their starting lineup again tonight. Spencer Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Nick Claxton. So I'm expecting for Dorian Finney-Smith to be on Randall. I bet they're probably going to put Mikal Bridges on Jalen Brunson early on, get a little bit of length on him. That's kind of been a recipe for success against Jalen Brunson, has been getting some size and length on him. He's struggled against that in the past. It'll be interesting to see. Tonight's going to be an interesting game. I like the Knicks to win. The game opens up. Knicks are -3. I like them to cover. Here comes the jump. Jericho Sims versus Nick Claxton. Knicks are wearing their white jerseys. Nets are wearing their blacks. And the Knicks win the tip. Controlled by Randall, and he gets it to Brunson. And like I said, Mikal Bridges picks up Jalen Brunson well beyond half court. Brunson he's going to get a screen from Sims going to the left. Claxton switched on to him. He blows right by him, puts up a floater, in and out, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out. RJ Barrett for three, no good. Rebound by the Nets. The Nets are a little bit small, and I do think that's a spot that the Knicks can kind of dominate on the glass a little bit. With Dorian Finney-Smith playing the 4 against Julius Randle. Bridges comes off the screen. He attempts a baseline jumper. That's good. 2-0. 2-0. Grimes gets it to Sims. Sims top of the key. Passes it to Brunson. Brunson has it. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen from Sims. Goes through the legs. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson gets an open lane. He's got Claxton on him. He's going to take that mid-range shot. He misses it. 0-2 start for Brunson. You don't usually see that. Nets bringing it up. Dinwiddie, guarded by Brunson, gets a screen. Sims playing a little bit of drop coverage. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges launches a 3. That's off the rim. No good. Rebound by Randall. We'll get to that. Oh, we already did. I owe a Henny shot for my guy Crim's dad for the $20 super chat. Randall, step back, mid-range jumper, water, fine twine from Julius Randle, 2-2, 10-20 left to go. I don't see Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant out there. Do you for the Nets?
No. I could argue, though, this team might be not the ceiling, but this team is going to be fun to watch for the Nets.
As Dinwiddie gets inside, throws up a contested shot, no good. Rebound by Sims. I hate Spencer Dinwiddie. He used to talk so much shit when he was on the member of the Nets. Dude's just not like that, and he thinks he is. Randall's going to post up Johnson. He takes a step back, Jay. Good. If you remember last year, Cam Johnson and Julius Randle got into a face-to-face scuffle where Johnson ended up baking in the game-winning 3 in Phoenix. We'll be interested to see how those two go back and forth as they have a history of not liking each other. As Bridges drives baseline, gets off a floater, he's fouled, misses it, but goes to the line for 2. Crim's dad, we appreciate you, man. Henny shots. $20 super chat. We're taking Henny. Johnson off the bounce. Mid-range Jay, good. We got a 4-4 ball game. 9:30 left to go in the first. Brunson going to bring it up, gets it to Grimes. They play catch. Brunson back to Sims. Sims in a little post-up scenario. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson drops it. He's got 7 to shoot. He's going to drive by Claxton, drives baseline, gets it to Grimes. Grimes pump fake, pull up jumper. Grimes off the rim. No good. No good. Here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie bringing it up, gets a screen from Johnson. He's got Barrett on him. He's going to take him baseline, gets off the floater. No good. Good defense by Barrett. Rebound by Randall. What up, Tamar? What up, Brody? Randall has it. Drives. He's fouled. He's going to get off the shot. And one! Julius Randall. He reached. He teached. He caught him with the hand in the cookie jar, and he gets off the J. That's been his patented move this season. He's been able to rise up when someone's hand is on him and draw that contact and go to the line.
I know that you have issues with Julius in the fourth quarter, but I tell you, every game that I've worked with you on this Knicks season, he has an absolutely incredible start to the game.
Oh, he's one of, if not the best first quarter scorers in the NBA.
It's unbelievable. Every time he puts up 8 to 10 points in the first quarter. He's already got 7.
As he gets a free throw to go, he's got all 7 for the Knicks. Randall's hot. Completes the and one there on Dorian Finney-Smith. It's all about the last 5 minutes for Randall. All about the last 5 minutes. Knicks singing into their defense. Bridges has it. Comes off a screen. Pulls up from the foul line. No good. That's just not really his game. Interested to see if he could take that next step. It's kind of a go-to option. As Barrett spins inside off the glass. No good. Put back stuff by Jericho Sims off the glass. The pogo stick Sims with a nasty stuff. As Dinwiddie's now guarded by Grimes. Brooklyn looking to push off the make. Dinwiddie gets a screen, kicks it to Bridges. Great defense by Sims. He gets it to Claxton. Claxton inside, hook shot, fouled and one. What a move by Nick Claxton. He's really taken a step into this game this year, Rolly. I'm a fan of Nick Claxton.
I'll tell you, that was odd because he dove into, I believe it was R.J. Barrett, pretty hard here. And when he went up,
I don't see a foul. I don't see a foul.
Did they call it on Sims or R.J.?
Not sure.
I'm trying to hear what Mike Breen had to say about that.
I am Jules. I appreciate you, brother. You always know I got your back. Jason B., what up, Brody? Yeah, I wish we could beat Katie and Kyrie. Never frickin' happened, which sucks. Brunson has it top of the key. Gets a screen from Randall. He's got Finney-Smith switched on him. Now he gets another screen. He's got Johnson on him. He kicks it into the corner for Grimes. Grimes for 3. That's good. That's a good sign for Quentin Grimes. He's been struggling from 3 the last 16, 17 games, shooting about 31%. That's a big make for the confidence for the young buck, Quentin Grimes. 7:30 left to go in the first as Dinwiddie drives right by Randall. That's a tough matchup for him. 12-9. Good bucket by Dinwiddie. Brunson's going to bring it up. Met by Bridges. He's looking to post him up. Gets a screen from Sims. Now he's got Claxton on him. Oh, he gets into the paint, loses his dribble, kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett drives baseline, up and under, outside to Grimes. Grimes for 3, made the last one. This one's a little long, no good. Rebound by the Nets. Here comes the Nets. Cam Johnson wanted to step into a 3. Thought about it for a second, gives it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie out to Johnson. Johnson into the corner. Bridges for 3, no good. Knicks can't get the rebound. That's a putback by Cam Johnson. Sims has to come down with that rebound right there. We got a 1-point game. (12-11). Brunson gets it to Barrett. Barrett off the glass, no good. That's his second shot that's got blocked at the rim. That happened a lot on Saturday night, too. I counted 5 balls that R.J. Barrett shot on Friday or Saturday that didn't hit the rim. As that's a missed alley-oop by the Nets. Randall's pushing in transition. He gets blocked at the rim by Claxton. It's going to remain with the Knicks. Claxton has been acting as a interior defensive monster so far. Yeah, I counted 5 shots on Saturday against the Jazz that RJ got off that didn't even hit the rim. That includes block shots. That includes air balls. He's got to be better. If this Knicks team wants to take the next step, R.J. Barrett has to play like a guy that's getting paid $25 million per year. I know he's 22 years old. I'm a big fan of R.J. Barrett, but I think it's key to remember that R.J. Barrett is going to be the highest paid player on this team next season, and he needs to play like it. He needs to start playing like it. My guy CPJ in the chat. What's good, Brody? We got 313 people watching. Make sure you guys have liked this video. Let's get to 150 likes. I know there's 50 people out there watching right now that haven't liked this video. We do have a super chat menu. We're already up to $62 in super chats. Every 150, me and Nick roll off. We'll do a beer shot fun race. Every $50 super chat, we're going to spin the wheel. That equals a beer shot fun race for me, beer shot fun for Rolly, or a beer shot fun race between the two of us, or it could mean Hennessy shots for us. Every $20 super chat, we're taking Hennessy shots. We've brought them back to the channel. You guys really liked it, and y'all asked for it, so we'll bring it back. $10 will spin the wheel. It's a wheel with 20 different options on it. That could also result in shot funds for me or Rolly or a shot fun race. Keith Turner, what up, Brody? What up, Joe Linehan? JJ says, I've thrown the towel in on RJ. I don't want to give up on RJ Barrett. He's having a damn good year. Like, when you, the raw statistics, he's averaging over 20. He's shooting 43+% from the field. I like that to be closer to 45, but it is what it is. I see more consistency. That's where he's got to improve. If you want the Knicks to beat the Nets, go ahead and like this video. And if you have liked the video, go ahead and type me for me in the comment section. I'll give you a shout out. As we are 44 likes away from 150, we got 330 people watching. There's no reason we shouldn't be at 150 likes. Shout out to my man Hector.
I'll tell you what, Nick Claxton, he's already had 3 blocks in this game. He is a top 5 defensive player of the year candidate. He's played his ass off this year, and I'm starting to see why and understand it. And he's going to deter the Knicks from the rim when he's in the game. So the Knicks are going to have to hit their jumpers. We've already seen Quentin Grimes go 1 of 3. Brunson's 0 for 2. Randall is the only one really hitting his jump shots. So I think that's going to be a big key for the Knicks to win this game, is the Nets are a tough matchup with them. A lot of length, good interior presence. They're going to have to hit the jumpers.
Johnson, you in the chat. What up, Johnson? 12-11, 6:16 left to go in the first quarter. Brunson inbounds it to Randall. Randall guarded by Bridges. He takes a tough fall away, too. That's a bad shot. He should have attacked the rim, and he airballed it. Rebound by the Nets. Here comes Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie guarded by Grimes. Gets a screen from Claxton. Kicks it outside. It's going to be a 3 for Dorian Finney-Smith, and he cashes it. 14-12. 14-12. Dorian Finney-Smith, one of my favorite role players in the league. Just a tough-nosed defensive player, and he can hit shots as well. 14-12. Barrett has it with Johnson on him. Goes behind the back, gets into the paint, pulls it back out. He's got Claxton matched up with him one-on-one. Barrett's going to look to attack. Drives inside, spins, almost turns it over, loses it, shoots it with 1.5 seconds. Terrible possession. Rebound by Sims, and he loses it trying to go back up with it. Rebound by the Nets. Stolen by Grimes. Knicks have numbers. Grimes to Barrett. Barrett steps into a 3 off the back iron. RJ with a masterclass of a start for him. He's been terrible. Bridges drives inside, fouled and one, and you can bet. Oh, they called a travel because I was about to be very upset with R.J. Barrett right there because that was shitty defense after a shitty offensive possession. Like, you're going to let Mikal Bridges put a shoulder into you, R.J. Barrett, and draw contact? I don't even see a travel there. I will say, when R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson are on the court, the ball movement sucks. And I blame a lot of that on R.J. Barrett because he feels the need when he gets the ball to go get a bucket, and he never just makes the right pass. Brunson takes a step back 3. That's good. He's shooting above 45% from downtown since the start of the new year. Jalen Brunson's hot. 15-14, Knicks on top. Jalen Brunson, what a shot right there. Dinwiddie guarded by Grimes. He's going to drive to his left. He flops, and they give him the foul. I don't really see the foul there that Dinwiddie just drew. Jalen Brunson in his last 27 games is shooting 47% from 3. That's incredible. That's incredible. on 5 attempts. Dinwiddie goes to the line. He makes the first one. We're tied at 15. Josh Hart, Emmanuel Quickly, and Isaiah Hartenstein check in for the Knicks. I'm excited to see what Hart does tonight. He was electric for the Knicks on Saturday against the Jazz. He went 2 of 3 from downtown. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I would not get used to that as Knicks fans. He's about a 34% shooter from 3 for his career. So don't get used to Hart making all these threes. Both free throws made by Dinwiddie. We got a 1-point game. Knicks trail 16-15. Brunson gets it inside to Hartenstein. Hartenstein's posting up, throws it away. Had Hart wide open on the backdoor cut, just threw it into the stands. Would have been an easy layup for Josh Hart. What up, Peter? Peter Wynn in the chat. What up, Pete? Ben Simmons in the game. Simmons dribble handoff to Harris. Harris guarded by Brunson. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges drives baseline. Nice inside pass. That's good. Brooklyn up 18-15. Brunson gets a screen from Hart. He's got Joe Harris on him. This should be the matchup they're hunting, and they are. Brunson's going to post him up. He wanted to spin baseline, got doubled. Randall to Hart. Hart to Quickly. Quickly drives baseline. He's fouled. He should have went up with it. It'll be side out of bounds. It'll be a side out of bounds. Foul on Brooklyn. Knicks will have 14 to shoot.
I will say you can tell early, you just mentioned it, they are hunting out Joe Harris. That is Jalen Brunson's second possession in a row where they got a pick and roll switch with Joe Harris defending him, and he tried to go to work. First time it worked.
Brunson looking to cook in the mid-range. Made a man touch her. Shoots the jumper. Good! Jalen Brunson just baptized the Brooklyn Nets defense. How does that hardwood taste? Let's go. Bridges comes up with a bad pass, and we're slowing down a little bit on offense now. Dinwiddie has it. Brunson guarding him. Here comes the screen from the Nets. Hartenstein playing drop coverage, allows a pull-up 3 for Dinwiddie, and he cashes it. That's a Tom Thibodeau-instructed defensive move. He says you come off the screen, you play drop coverage, you're going to allow pull-up 3s like that. Dinwiddie makes it that time. It makes you pay. Quickly gets a screen from Randall out to Hart. Hart, pump fake. He's got Harris on it. Gets it to Hartenstein. What a pass. Hartenstein dunks it. You see in the immediate effect of Josh Hart, a nice drive right there and a beautiful pass to Hartenstein, which results in a slam. Harris gets it inside to Simmons. Simmons inside with the layup. Good. 23-19. Knicks down 4. Back and forth for first quarter pace. Bobby Peters, what up, bro? Brunson has it. Gets it to Randall. Randall's got a wide open 3. He takes it. Good. Julius Randall. 23-22. And he looks at him like, dude, why'd you leave me open? Timeout, Brooklyn.
It's the best first quarter player I've ever seen in league history.
Julius Randle is good in the first quarter. We are at a TV timeout, so I want to take this opportunity to tell you guys about our Knicks Now Real One shirts. We haven't really been pushing these as hard, but down the home stretch of the playoffs, you need to get your shirt. Rep some Knicks gear from Chat Sports by going to chatsports.com/realknicks. Chatsports.com/realknicks. This is the link. The link will also be in the live comments, the chat, and the description of today's show. Get your shirt. Show some love to Chat Sports. Show that you're a real one for the New York Knicks. And if you get this shirt, take a picture of you rocking it when it comes in and send it to me on Twitter, and we'll put those up on the show. Tricky Nicky in the chat. What up, Brody? Says defense is the issue we have, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it definitely hurts, my man, when you don't have Mitchell Robinson out there, who was in the running for, I think, Defensive Player of the Year before he got hurt. And you don't have him now. You don't have your best rim protector. You don't have a guy that's better at switching and pick and rolls. Yeah, your defense definitely has taken a step back with Mitchell Robinson out. Hopefully he comes back pretty soon. Sounds like it'll be after the NBA All-Star break. OG in the chat. He says, salute and peace, gentlemen. OG, shout out to you, my man. Appreciate you tuning in, Brody. Oh, shit. You want to go grab my laptop charger from my desk?
Yeah, Bobby, I saw that you said I like
Or can
this
I
shirt.
just use yours?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you on?
100.
Okay, cool. We'll swap.
Bobby, I said that you like this shirt. I just put the link in the chat for you. So if you like enough to rep it, like Marshall said, send him a picture on Twitter and he will respond.
That is the link to the shirt right there, Bobby. It's chatsports.com/real Knicks. Chatsports.com/real Knicks. We got 390 people watching. Make sure you guys like this video. We got 130 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Would appreciate it if you hit that like button. Let's get to 150. I know that there's 20 people out there watching right now and haven't liked this video. It would be greatly appreciated if you did. It's the easiest way to support the channel. Hit that thumbs up icon right underneath the video. It tells YouTube you enjoy what you're watching, and it'll help get more New York Knicks fans in here. Let's go. Back to action. Nets have the rock. The 5 for the Knicks are Brunson, Hart, Randall, Hartenstein, and Quickly, as Brooklyn has the rock. That's a drive inside, gets it to Claxton. Claxton wanted to spin, Quickly cut it off. Cam Johnson inside. Hartenstein playing defense on him. 5 to shoot. Picks up his dribble. This is good defense by the Knicks. Inside pass to Simmons. Missed shot. Rebound by Randall. Man, he has fallen off a cliff. 23-22. Randall brings it up. Knicks played defense great for 22 seconds. Then allowed a shot off the rim off this backdoor movement. Missed shot, so you get a little bit of a reward right there. Randall looking to go to work on Cam Johnson. Spins into a double team. Kicks it to Hart. Hart pump fakes. He takes it. Good! Josh Hart for 3! Bang! Josh Hart, another 3. He's 3 of 4 with his time with the Knicks. He shot like 40% last year when he got traded to the Blazers and averaged like 20. I'd love to see that. Nick Claxton guarded by Hart. He's going to drive inside. Great defense by the Knicks. They force a miss, and Josh Hart battling for the rebound, and it'll be Knicks ball. Josh Hart is a Villanova player through and through. The dude knows ball, and he plays like a winner. Shout out to Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson gives it to Hart. Hart to Randall. Randall back to Brunson. They love that set. Brunson's got it on the perimeter, guarded by Royce O'Neal. He's going to drive, takes a step back mid-range J over the long out. Oh, that's a bucket. Jalen Brunson, what a shot. 8-0 run for the Knicks. Harris into the corner. Royce O'Neal for 3, no good. Rebound by Quickly, less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Here comes Quickly, gets a screen from Hartenstein. He gets it to him. Dribble handoff. Quickly wanted the corner 3, doesn't take it. Got Cam Johnson on him. Gets another screen. Looks to drive inside. He's got Claxton on him one-on-one. They get it inside to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a pass to Hart off the cut. Hartenstein to Hart. Love it. Josh Hart making plays happen in his ball game early on. Let's freaking go, Rolly. Let's freaking go. Josh Hart making an immediate difference as Brunson pokes it away from Simmons. He's going to bring it up. Gets it to Harris. Harris shoots a 3 over Randall. Wow, what a shot. 29-26. What a shot by Joe Harris. What a shot by Joe Harris. That was good defense by Julius Randle. And he just rises up and knocks it down. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Shot clock is off. Knicks can hold for the final shot. Brunson's bringing it up. Royce O'Neal is going to guard him. Randall looking to set a screen. Simmons on him. Here comes one from Hartenstein, actually. He doesn't use it. Brunson, step back 3. Good! Jalen Brunson! Step back 3! Cam Johnson, 5 to shoot, 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Doesn't get it off. Brunson pokes it away. What an end to the quarter. Knicks 31-26. I think it's 31. It was 29-26, and he hit a 3. Did they count that as a 3 or a 2? All I know is Jalen Brunson is tired of being disrespected, Rolly, by you and by all the fake ones out there. How can you not say this man is playing like a top 5 point guard this year? I do want to say this stat for producer Rolly real quick, because he is a huge numbers guy, and I know he is absolutely going to love this stat right here. Rolly, you ready for this? Jalen Brunson is averaging 23.6 points per game, 6.2 assists per game, while shooting 47.9% from the field, 40.7% from downtown, and 84.6% from the free throw line. There's only been 2 players in NBA history to put up numbers like that. Do you have a guess?
Run through it again one more time.
23.6 points per game, 6.2 assists per game, 47.9% from the field, 40.7% from downtown, and 84.6% from the foul line. There's only been 2 players in NBA history to meet or exceed those numbers all time for a season average. Who are they?
I'm going to go Steph Curry, 1.
Yes.
It was a no-brainer.
Steph Curry.
Number 2, though, I have no clue.
He played for an Eastern Conference team.
I don't think LeBron ever did the free throw.
Not LeBron.
Three-point, yeah. Ray Allen?
No.
Oh, I thought that was a good one.
Older.
Old. Oh, he's older. Oh, wow. Eastern Conference old. Larry.
Larry Bird.
All right.
Jalen Brunson is doing stuff that only Steph Curry and Larry Bird have done.
Come on. Honestly, you got to be a little impressed with that. I know it's 2 big names in Steph and Larry, but I was able to go 2. I only said 4 names, and 2 of them were right.
Put some respect on Jalen Brunson's name. A top 5 point guard this season. Not saying he's a top 5 point guard. I think that's a big difference.
It's just tough, though, and this is the way I look at it. Like, I know you kind of are on the camp that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not a point guard, even though he is. It's just tough to say I would take Brunson. Listen, I love Brunson. He's a great player. But here's 4 guys just off the dome that, like, I immediately
I'm not
think
saying
of.
better than. You're not listening.
No, but Dame season, Shai's season,
Dame,
Kyrie's
they're not even in the
season.
playoffs.
Listen, I mean, I get it, but if you're just looking at point guards, I'm sorry.
I'm still waiting. You named 3. Ben Simmons gets it inside, kicks it out to Cam Thomas. R.J. Barrett draws that assignment. Thomas comes off the screen, gets it to Simmons. Simmons, they swing it. That's going to result in a Johnson 3 off the rim. No good. Rebound by Hart. 32-26. Hart goes coast to coast, takes it to the cup, off the rim and in. Josh Hart, the Bulldog. Josh Hart, coast to coast. I love this man. I love Josh Hart. Let's go. Cam Johnson pulls up for a 3. No good. R.J. Barrett fouls him. Dude, he is. R.J. Barrett is a maddening basketball player.
He might be cooked, fellas. Like, I don't know if he's good.
Dude, his mistakes piss me the hell off. Johnson at the line makes the first. He'll probably cash all of these. If you're an R.J. Barrett fan, I want you to know this. You need to enjoy the last couple games of this season because it might be his last couple games with the New York Knicks. Terrence Newman, what up, Brody? I truly believe that the Knicks are going to trade R.J. Barrett this offseason. I do. Cam Johnson from the line goes 3 of 3, 24-38. Hart almost gets it stolen from him at the inbound. Nets playing full court. 34-28. Toppin gets it to Quickly to Hart. Hart's going to bring it up. This is what I like about the Quickly and Hart backcourt. It allows Quickly to play a little bit off the ball. Hart's an underrated playmaker. He can handle and create for others. As Quickly takes a 3. Good, Emmanuel Quickly for 3. OG, I think it's true. They were willing to trade him last year. They're more, and that's going to be a 3 for Royce O'Neal. We got a little bit of a shootout. I think OG, the Knicks are more set on Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle, and I think the sample size is big enough. It's not going to work with RJ as your highest paid player. Barrett's got Joe Harris on him. He looks to drive, almost throws it into the bleachers. Josh Hart makes an amazing catch. He spins inside and gets a bucket. Josh Hart is him. Josh Hart is him, baby. Let's go. Cam Thomas comes off the screen. Hartenstein picks him up. He's going to look to jack a 3. Mid-range step-back jumper from Cam Thomas. That's good. That's good. He's a bucket. 39-33. Emmanuel quickly bringing it up. Here comes a screen from Hart. He doesn't use it. He drives quickly, gets inside. Floater, no good. Hartenstein tips it up and in. 41-33. Hartenstein has been active tonight. Like what I'm seeing from him is Cam Thomas drives inside. Hartenstein gets a piece. And it's in the air. Knicks can't come up with it. Cam Johnson, corner three. Good. You knew the basketball god just told you that was going in before it happened.
This is a very high-paced back-and-forth game early on. Not a typical New York Knicks game, I'll say that.
No. Manuel quickly has it, guarded by Royce O'Neal. He's going to get a screen from Barrett. They got Cam Johnson on the switch. Quickly drives out to Hart. Hart for three. Good! Josh Hart from downtown. Is that Kobe Bryant? Josh Hart. Let's fucking go. Cam Johnson almost loses it. Type those threes in the comments section. Show our guy Josh Hart some love, baby. As Royce O'Neal steps into a three, Barrett guarding absolutely nobody. What the fuck is R.J. Barrett doing right there? Guarding nobody. Who shot that one? I'm about to say Hart can't miss. It wouldn't have been Hart. Quickly misses as O'Neal brings it up. Cam Thomas has it on the perimeter, guarded by Barrett. Dribble handoff from Simmons, and that's going to be a wild shot by Cam Thomas. He draws a foul.
I will say, I think there's a legitimate thing when you trade for a player and he's like happy to come. It's like a honeymoon period. That's what Josh Hart's doing right now because I've never seen him make shots like this before. This is unbelievable.
It was a wide open three.
It doesn't matter. He's like 5 for 5. He has like 11 points already.
Because he's a dog. You put that New York Knicks jersey on and you play like a dog.
What if I told you Josh Hart had that dog?
What if I told you putting on that number 3 New York Knicks jersey will have you playing like a dog? Shout out to John Starks. I just tweeted it out. If you're an R.J. Barrett fan, you better enjoy these last couple of games of him in a Knicks uniform. He's being traded this offseason. Cam Thomas misses the free throw. Obi Toppin gets it. He's looking to push it. He should push. Dribble handoff to Hart. Hart inside to Hartenstein. Back to Hart. Hart's going to drive. Gets off a layup. Nice pass to Hartenstein out to Obi. Obi pump fake for three. No good. I thought Hartenstein should have went up with that off the Hart feed.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Put up the floater. Good seal.
They're going to post up. Good defense there by Obi, but they don't get the rebound. Claxton goes up with it. Up and down. It's got to be at least a jump ball. Has to be a call. Great defense there by Obi.
Nick Claxton just wants it more inside. Got to see more effort from Hartenstein. Come on, Hart. Grab that.
Is it
Hartenstein.
Claxton with an X? C-L-A-X-T-O-N? Yeah.
Yes. You know he spells his name exactly like mine. Nick Claxton. No K.
It's going to be Claxton versus Toppin off the tip. If the Nets collect the tip, they'll have 12 to shoot. Josh Hart is him. Rolly's such a hater, dude.
Why am I a hater? I just said Josh Hart.
This before.
He doesn't. I've watched Josh Hart on the Lakers, on the Pelicans.
What about the Blazers when he averaged 20 after the trade deadline?
I just don't take a 20-game sample size as untrue.
He's only got to do it for 20 games this year. Dinwiddie, fall-away jumper. Barrett on the closeout. In and out, rebound by Quickly. Knicks have numbers. 4-on-2. Quickly to Hart. Hart to Toppin inside. Quickly outside. Blown 4-on-2 possession. As Hart takes a three. Off the back iron that time. I was about to say, he makes that one. The roof would have been blown off of Madison Square Garden.
Technical on Spencer Dinwiddie.
And that's going to be a technical on Dinwiddie. Good. Fuck that guy.
I got to tell you, if Hart made that one, I don't know if he would have ever had to pay for a drink in New York again. It's his second game, but I think it's already good.
I think he's already a fan favorite.
He's definitely loved. I think
he loves this role he has.
He might be the second most loved Knicks player already.
quickly from the line, good. He's just doing what Knicks fans love. Play hard, get into passing lanes, make the right play, hit the open shot.
Like, if I'm going to be honest, like, Brunson is the number one loved player. Hart might be too.
He's not.
Who is number one?
You got some people love RJ,
No
some
chance,
people love
bro. No
Randall.
chance.
You think I'm lying? Ask the people in the chat. Who's your favorite Knick? I bet a lot of them don't say Brunson, which is incredible to me. As Cam Johnson drives inside, another foul by RJ Barrett.
You know, I think when RJ Barrett was drafted, you always saw the potential of average 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, with good defense. He averages 20, pretty inefficient, and plays no defense. I mean, RJ is really showing his true colors right now, and I don't think, as you said, Marsh, you can have him going forward as the number one highest paid player on a team.
No. Even if you don't get equal talent back, you got to make the trade just for cap flexibility. Look at the chat right now. Look at all those Randalls. Look at those Obies.
I
Look
see
at those
a lot
Mitches.
of JBs.
I see a lot of Mitches. I see a lot of Randalls.
I saw like 3 Mitches, dude.
Obies. They
At
love
least-
Obi.
At least all the Knicks fans I know, on a personal level, I guess, all like Jalen Brunson more than anyone else.
They should. He's the best damn player on this team by a mile. Knicks up 3, 7:20 left to go in the first. Emmanuel quickly. Brunson has it. He's guarded by Dodo. Gets a screen. That's going to be 3 seconds in the key on Spencer Dinwiddie, and he's yelling at the refs again. That should be another technical. They should throw his ass out of here. F Spencer Dinwiddie. D Rose. Brunson from the line. We need this one, JB. And he missed it. It toilet bowls out. Come on, Brunson. You got to be better from the line. To be honest, I think Quickly should be our foul shooter off technicals. He shoots like 90% for his career.
I've always thought that. Like, for the Heat, Tyler Hero shoots 90+% this year, but Jimmy Butler always shoots at free throws. Unless Jimmy shoots mid-80s, but still.
Brunson with Claxton on him, spins, kicks it out to Hart. Hart drives off the feed, off the layup. No good by Hart right there. Here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie has it, pushing the pace. Hart's guarding him. Fights over the screen. Dinwiddie inside, takes a tough shot. Actually drop off to Claxton. That's going to be a foul by Hart. Claxton will go to the line for 2. Be a TV timeout. Knicks up 3 with 6:50 to go. We got Claxton free throws coming back after this TV timeout.
I can't believe, listen, I know everyone could like a player more than others, but how can you not like Jalen Brunson as your favorite player on this team? It is hard to think about that. Like, I feel like in the NFL, Marshall, and tell me if I'm wrong here, like, most of the people that you are a fan of the teams, like, you like the best player on your football team. But it's not always like that for the NBA.
One of the top Knicks Twitter accounts just tweeted out that RJ Barrett is bringing it on defense tonight. Would you say that?
I would say no. I would say, no offense to whoever this guy is, and I don't know who it is. You just don't know ball, bud. Don't know ball. Sherwin, Brunson is the best player on the team, man. He said Randall is.
Told you.
Brunson is the best player on this team.
Look, I've stopped arguing with Sherwin. He told me that Julius Randle is a top 10 defender in this league, so I can't argue with him.
Tricky Nicky says roly-poly, Randall the All-Star, and Brunson should be also. I said this because we actually had the Heat Knicks watch party on the day the All-Stars were announced. I said it on stream there. Jalen Brunson deserves to be an All-Star more than Julius Randle does. If you choose Julius Randle to be an All-Star over Jalen Brunson, you know what you're doing? You're box score watching. And it's sad to say this. The voters probably do box score watch. It's a lot of players, some coaches, fan voting. I feel like you're box score watching. Randle has been phenomenal. But Jalen Brunson is the engine of this Knicks team. He's averaging, 23 and 10? Not 10, excuse me, 23 and 7? Does that sound right?
Who?
Brunson. Am I a little high in the assists?
24.6 and 6.8 assists.
Okay, so 7 assists. I thought 24 points instead of 23. He should be the all-star for this team representing the Knicks this upcoming weekend. He's the best player. He's the engine that makes this team go. Yeah, I feel like most of the chat's agreeing with me. Besides Tamar, he said not the best.
I don't understand how you can say Jalen Brunson's not the best player on this
Look
team.
at this. Josh Hart's got 12 points. He was 5 of 5 shooting before he just missed his last 2. I ain't never seen that bro act like this.
He averaged 20 for the Blazers.
I like Josh Hart. He was always paired up with Lonzo. I'm a big Lonzo Ball fan, so I always got to see him play.
So disrespectful. Josh Hart and the Knicks.
How is it disrespectful to the Knicks? I just said he doesn't usually play like this.
20 for the Blazers last year. Some people just love to hate on the Knicks, even their own New Yorkers. Claxton from the line
Not me
misses the
hating on
first
the
one.
Knicks.
Ball don't lie. Hack a Claxton. I'm down for that. I think Claxton shoots about 40%.
He does. I remember watching a broadcast where they said from the 7-minute mark in the fourth to the 3-minute mark, do you just take Claxton out because he cannot make a free throw?
Claxton at the line for one more. Got to attack the glass if he's going to miss it. Shot is up. That's good. 45-43. Successful foul by the Knicks. Brunson will bring it up. We got 6:45 left to go in the first quarter. Brunson and quickly play catch. They got Dorian Finney-Smith on Brunson. Brunson gets inside, draws a foul on Dorian, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
He's just going by how the officials are calling it. But did the NBA not make a effort to stop that call on the defense? Brunson dove into the defender. Why is he getting penalized? And I only say this is because it has been, the NBA came out and said, we will not be rewarding offensive players if they jump into the defensive player to try to draw a foul.
Brunson makes the first free throw.
And they still reward him. I don't get it. It happens across the league. If you're going to come out and implement a rule that we're not going to reward you for jumping into the defender, why are they still rewarding it?
Brunson goes 2 of 2 from the line.
Can you riddle me this? Because I've noticed it in all the games I watch. It's not just the Knicks. Bam Adebayo has a living off of it. Why are they still rewarding offensive players when they said they were going to take it out of the NBA 2 or 3 years ago? It's ridiculous.
As Dinwiddie drives inside, blocked by Sims. The ball goes up underneath the basket. Not sure what just happened there. Joe Linehan says, we need Seeps back. This guy's a hater.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I call it how it is. I'm not going to suck up to you guys.
It'll remain Nets ball. He's just got to watch a little more ball. I tell him that all the time. Nick Claxton. He gets it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. It's going to be a foul on the Knicks. It'll be side out of bounds, not on the jumper. King John, the Knicks have 2 open roster spots. They have 2 open roster spots. Seeps is he's too busy for Knicks now these days. He's got his own show now with Vikings Today. It's too big for us. Keith Turner's got your back, Rolly. He says he's just telling you what you need to hear.
Thanks, Keith. Listen, I'm not trying to hate on the Knicks. I'm just saying I don't get it as an NBA. You made a rule change. Stick by it.
Dinwiddie just did the same thing. 47-45. Knicks up 2. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Brunson's going to attack. Nobody in the rim. Gets it up. Blocked from behind. It's going to result in a quickly 3. Good! They're going to call goaltending on the Brunson bucket. If that's goaltending, how is this not a foul? He just falls on Brunson. You can't do that. Bucket good for JB, 49-45. Dinwiddie going to bring it up, met by Quickly. Gets a screen. Sims playing drop coverage. Offensive foul. Moving screen by the Nets. It'll be Knicks ball. Up 4. 5:50 to go in the half. How's that not a foul? Stick to your guns, says Nikki.
Listen, I'm starting to get some support in the chat. There's no hate to the Knicks. I'm just saying. I'm just calling all the I see the game.
Brunson brings it up. Randall is checked back in. Brunson gets a screen from Sims. He just missed Sims on the cut. Brunson gets it to Quickly. Quickly's going to drive middle, spins, creates separation, hand off to Hart. Hart's going to spin inside. Goes up with it. No good. He should have went up with it the first time. He had a good look the first time and spun off it. Dinwiddie takes a pull-up 3. Wow, what a shot. 49-48. What a shot by Spencer Dinwiddie. Hart should have took that first one. Quickly has it, gets it to Randall. Randall steps into a 3. Off the rim, no good. That's a Randall. I haven't got the ball in the while, so I got to shoot it. Dinwiddie takes another 3. Off the rim, no good. Randall just watching the ball hit the rim. As Cam Thomas drives, no help by Randall on defense right there. And now the Nets are on top. Randall, in my opinion, with back-to-back shitty possessions. He takes a very deep 3 early in the shot clock and missed it, and then he doesn't play defense on the other side. And that's a 6-point swing. We are at a TV timeout, so I want to tell you guys about our T-shirt that we're selling. Go to chatsports.com/realknicks. Get your Real One Knicks T-shirt today. Buy Chat Sports. Show some love. Chatsports.com/realknick. That link is in the chat below. Click on it. Get your shirt today. Also, if you get a shirt and take a picture of you wearing it and send it to me on Twitter, I will put it on the show. I will put it on the show. We will put it on the show. This is our Super Chat menu for today. We're at $62 in Super Chats. Every $10 Super Chat, we're going to spin the wheel. $20 Super Chat, we're taking Henny shots. $50 Super Chat, we'll spin the wheel as well. That's either going to be a shot fund for me, a shot fund for Rolly, or a shot fund race. And then $150, we'll do a beer shot fund. How much time is left in this first half? 4 minutes? 450. 450. Justin, I think the shirts are $25. You can go to the site and it'll show you. I believe they're $25 though. $25. Good shirts. Mine is in the studio or the dressing room next to me. Almost wore it tonight. Wanted to look a little more professional in the collared shirt. We got Josh Hart's second game as a Knick. Got to look professional.
I don't know about that, Keith. I don't think. Would you say that too? I don't know.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
I will say, though, without Julius Randle, the Knicks would be struggling.
Take off Jalen Brunson from this team, and I think they're a bottom 5 team in the NBA.
That's possible. Groovy said, "What's spin the wheel?" I could show you the wheel.
I wouldn't say this is a weak-ass Nets team either. They're pretty damn deep with defenders. Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Royce O'Neal, Ben Simmons. This Nets team is not bad. I don't think that's fair to say at all. This is the wheel, Groovy.
I'll spin it just for fun. This isn't going to me do anything, but I'll just show you what it could do. Look at that. You could have got this for $2 or $5 over 2 minutes.
So that would have meant if we ended on that, it would have been $5 Super Chats equals spin the wheel. So you can get 50% off. I'll have to take a shot. Rolly would have to take a shot. Hennessy shots, beer shot fun.
I just like spinning it for fun.
Here's another free spin. And by free,
it means you got to like the video.
Like the video. Let's go. How about this? Once we get to 200 likes, I'll take a shot of Fireball. We're 26 away. Brunson has it on the perimeter. Finds an open Josh Hart. Hart has it, 8 to shoot. They're going to post up Randall. Randall guarded by Dorian Finney-Smith. Pump fake, gets him in the air. Jab step, takes a step back. 2. Randall, good. What a shot by Julius Randle. 51-50. This is a back and forth game. Back and forth game. Dinwiddie's going to post up Grimes, gets inside, fouled, and 1. Dinwiddie is giving the Knicks the business right now. Dinwiddie is a professional scorer. He averaged 20. There's not a foul there, number 1. He averaged 20 plus for the Mavs, and he's a scorer. He gets the and 1, 53-51. 53-51. Brunson brings it up. Bridges guarding him. Here comes a screen for Sims. One-on-one matchup. Brunson takes a 3. Good! Jalen Brunson from downtown. 54-53. Captain Clutch coming up big right there with a tray ball. Brunson's made 6 shots in a row. Cam Thomas guarded by Hart. Great defense right there. Hart denying. Going to get Dinwiddie the rock. 7 to go. He's going to take a deep 3 here. He does. No good. Knicks can't get the rebound. Long rebound. Nobody for the Knicks there. Finney-Smith hands it off to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Cam Thomas. Thomas drives inside. Hart, good defense. Rebound by Randall. Randall brings it up. Gets it to Hart. Hart's going to attack. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall for 3. No good. Rebound Nets. Couple bad shots by Randall this quarter. Bridges inside. Good defense by Sims. Great defense. Knicks rock. Knicks have numbers. 5-on-4. Gets it to Brunson in the corner. No good. Come on. Rebound by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie has it guarded by Grimes. He's been heating up. Throws it cross court to Thomas with a floater. No good. Rebound by Randall. Couple misses by both teams here. Both teams looking for a bucket. Randall guarded by Bridges. He's got Dinwiddie on him. Should post him up. Mouse in the house. He does. He gets inside. Randall takes an easy jumper. Good. Little mouse in the house. What do you do, Rolly, when a mouse is in the house? You stomp him out. Let's fucking go. Julius Randle. Spencer Dinwiddie, you're too little. You're too little, Spencer. CPJ, who you going at in the comments right now? I mean, CPJ is firing at somebody in the comments.
Yeah, I've kind of been looking. I haven't seen who he's firing at, but there's some feistiness in the chat.
Rich Rob in the building. What up? What up, OG?
What's up, Rich?
What up, Rich Rob?
I know Rich is a real one.
Rich is a real one. He says he's going at Keith. Keith Turner. Keith Turner is a hater. He's an RJ hater for sure. He's saying that RJ Barrett is better.
He said Unk in the building.
Unk's in the building. Yeah, anyone that says Randall is our best player, it's not that it's wrong. It's just that it's not right. Like it's Jalen Brunson.
And like I said, with the All-Star voting, you just can't look at raw numbers, man. You got to look at impact.
They play 2 different positions, too.
Yeah. CPJ says he's not that.
I think you're talking about RJ.
Either that or they're arguing about Jalen Brunson carrying the Mavs. I think that's what it could be about.
Well, he did. He won 3 games without Luka and scored 40.
Oh, no. It is about Randall. He said, I'm tired of Randall Ryder.
Look,
that's pretty funny, CPJ.
I'm happy with the way Randall has played, but no, Jalen Brunson is better and more important to this team. Dinwiddie brings it up, gets it to Bridges. Bridges gets a screen, comes off it, throws it in the corner. Cam Johnson's got Brunson on him. That's a size mismatch. He's going to take a tough fall-away jumper. Wow, that was great defense by Brunson right there. For him to force him into a tough shot right there, I'll take that. Randall brings it up. He's got Dorian Finney-Smith on him. He's going to post him up. Takes a tough fall-away jumper. No good. He's got to move that. Sims battles, gets the rebound. Grimes comes up with it. Grimes drives, kicks it to Randall. Knicks have 10 to shoot. Randall has it. Guarded by Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Will not move it. Drives inside. Hangs off the rim. No good. Terrible possession by Randall. Move the ball. Move the ball. Finney Smith wanted a step in three. Dinwiddie has it. He's going to drive on Grimes. Posts him up. He's going to fall. Takes a fall away jumper. That one's good. What a shot by Dinwiddie. Randall's got to move that ball, man. I mean, he held the ball for 18 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson has it. Gets a screen from Sims. He's got Claxton on him. He's going to take a deep three. Brunson off the front rim. Oh, heat check right there. Not really a fan of that shot. Here comes Dinwiddie. Gets a screen. Barrett's trailing. He's out of position. Dinwiddie into the corner. Bridges for three. Good closeout by Brunson. Doesn't matter. Bucket's good. Bucket's good. 58, 56, 57 seconds to go. Knicks will bring it up. Brunson going to get a screen from Randall. Got Dorian Finney-Smith on him. Gets a screen from Grimes. Dinwiddie switches on to him. Brunson's going to post him up. Takes a nice jumper from the paint. That's automatic. 58-58. That's where Brunson thrives. That's where Brunson thrives. 58-58. Dinwiddie pulls up. Good! Jesus Christmas, he's on fire. That's a three for Dinwiddie. He's got 20 in the first half. 61-58. 30 seconds to go. 10-second shot clock, game clock difference. Brunson guarded by Cam Johnson. Brunson and Randall disagreeing on the court. Brunson gets a screen, finds Grimes. Grimes launches. No good. He has been shit from three. Wide open look. Grimes has to make that. Dinwiddie's going to take a heat check here. Step back three. No good. Jesus Christ. Hopefully he cools off in the second half. Knicks have not had an answer for Spencer Dinwiddie. Grimes has to start making open threes.
We did get a $2 super chat from Terrence Newman.
Terrence!
Let's go, Knicks!
Hashtag cherry runs. Sounds like some fire. Sounds like some fire.
Oh, man.
We're going to do a little shot clock here, Rolly.
I like it. I like the idea.
Every $5 super chat in the next 3 minutes, we're going to spin the wheel.
I like it.
50% off.
I like it.
50% off.
I like it.
$5 wheel spins.
I like it. Let's get rowdy.
Let's go. Tamar, I do not eventually sit Grimes because he has to play through it. He's a young kid. He's barely played 82 games in a season in his career. He's got to start making open shots, and he's not going to do that missing playing time. He needs to play.
My question to you is, I know the spacing could get tough, but if you go a big lineup of Josh Hart at the 2, move Grimes back to the bench where he's had more success this year, thoughts on that, Marsh? I mean, I don't think I would do it.
No, I would not. I like Hart off the bench. I'm still more interested in the Quentin Grimes development than Josh Hart minutes.
What about, now this will never happen, but I'm just curious of experimenting. What if you moved Hart to the starting lineup and put RJ to the bench?
People have talked about that. I think that hurts RJ Barrett's trade value if you have him coming off the bench. And I think the Knicks are going to trade RJ Barrett this offseason. They showed you last year they were willing to do it, and they kind of structured the contract so they could do it this offseason. That's kind of what that poison pill contract was for, so they couldn't really trade him during the season. And if you think that they're not going to entertain offers this offseason, I got tough news for you.
Here's my thing, Marsh, though. If you're already thinking of moving RJ to the bench, but you say, I can't do that because it hurts his trade value, to me that's just loser basketball, because you just got to do what's best for your team to win, especially if you're in the playoff hunt.
What if it's best for your team to win long-term to get the most return on a trade in RJ Barrett?
But, so you're just saying we're not.
No, you're giving him a chance to still show you that he could be that guy.
But I'm just saying, like, for the current Knicks.
You can't just look at this year for the Knicks, though. That's kind
But,
of.
I mean, that's where my thing is. Like, they're the 7th seed right now, fighting for the 6th and the 5 seed. Like, why not experiment? Why not try to make a run? I mean, if you think
because even if that happens, are they that much better?
You never know. Try stuff. That's what the regular season's for, man.
Nah, they just gave this man $25 million. They ain't bringing him off the bench. Crim's dad says, yeah, listen to Rolly.
I can't tell if he's mocking me or he's agreeing with my experiment.
We are on a little bit of a shot clock. Every $5 super chat, we're going to spin the wheel. Josh Hart was an immediate difference maker in this game. He's got 12 points in 14 minutes, 5 of 8 from the field. Should be 6 of 8. Missed a bunny of a layup, and he passed up an easy shot, but, can't complain about what he's doing right now. He's playing damn good basketball.
CPJ and Keith are still going on about RJ.
It's a lost battle. I stopped talking Julius Randle with Keith Turner and Sherwin because they don't see the light. They are going to stick with their takes of Julius Randle.
Nikki said, show the wheel. So we're in the middle of a shot clock. It's usually $10 to spin the wheel. It's only $5 right now. No one's taking advantage of it. A little sad.
It is kind of disappointing. No one has taken advantage of the wheel so far. Tricky Nicky says, smash the likes, 150 beer shotgun race. Did I miss it? No. We're only at $63 in Super Chat, so we've still got a ways to go. We started the stream with a flurry of Super Chats.
We started off hot.
I think we had $61 in Super Chats prior to the game.
I would agree.
And we're at 63 right now.
I mean, Nolan, Hannah, Handyman, Richard, and Crim's dad fired him off before the 6:30 tip. Even Will, and actually Crim's dad got him in before the 6:41 tip. We've got almost an hour between Crim's dad's $20 super chat to Terrence's most recent super chat. It's not great. Production Zone in New York City said RJ is not seeing the rim correctly. Is he pulling a LeBron against the Warriors in the play-in game saying he's seeing 3 rims? God, that was the most fraudulent LeBron statement I've ever heard. Look, I'm going to spin the wheel for fun. I mean, it's not going to mean anything, but just look at it. Oh, $5. You could have had almost a shot fun race. But I would have had to taken a shot.
Would have almost been a shot fun race, but it would have been a shot. It is what it be. We'll do the $5 for the entire halftime. We'll see if anybody bites.
I don't know what it is. I guess the Knicks faithful just isn't excited about playing the Nets tonight. Hey, there we go.
OG!
Hey, Crim's dad!
Says I was watching Nets Now.
That's not a thing.
Those dudes on Nets Now stink.
That's not a real thing.
That's not a thing. Those dudes on Nets Now stink, Crim's dad. We got 3 spins.
Hey, Nicky!
Says love you, Rolly and Marshy. Go New York Giants. Is this your boy?
No.
I always have to ask now.
It was one time.
We got 4 wheel spins, 2 for OG.
So OG on the screen here.
He says, sorry, I'm putting the little one to bed. Fan before us all day, every day. As long as you're raising them to be Knicks fans, I'm cool with it, OG. I'm cool with it, OG. Shout out to you. Crim's dad with a $5 super chat. He says, I was watching Nets Now. I don't think that's a thing.
That's not a thing.
If it is, tell him I said to go F themselves. Nikki with a $5 super chat says, love you, Rolly and Marshy. Go New York Giants. Yes, sir. Go G-Men, baby. Go G-Men. Johnson U says, we rocking with the Nets. No, we're not, Johnson. Come on, Johnson U. Come on. Shout out to my man, Johnson U.
You have 5 wheel spins.
5 wheel spins.
Let's get active. Hey! CPJ!
With the 20, says JB best player on the team, point blank and simple. I agree with you, Charles.
Yep.
I believe Jalen Brunson is the best player on this basketball team. Randall's had a great year, no doubt about it, but I don't think they're really all that close. I think one is a winning player and does anything they have to win, and I still think Randall plays a little bit more for this name than this name, if you know what I'm saying. Shout out to CPJ.
Let's go.
A flurry of wheel spins.
Yep.
This
This is what we came here to do.
We got a lot. We got 2 for OG, 1 for Crim's dad, 1 for Nikki,
4,
1 for
5,
Johnson U,
9.
4 for CPJ. We got 9 wheel spins.
I always do this.
Do not push that over.
All right. Are you guys ready for
Are
the
y'all
wheel
ready?
spins?
We got 9 wheel spins.
Let's get it
Tricky
started.
Nikki says CPJ and Rich Rob like the goats. Yes, sir. They are goats. Spin number 1, shot clock subs. I like this one. If you haven't yet, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We are officially at 17,405 subs. Once we get 5 more subscribers, I'm going to take a shot of Fireball. If we get 5 subscribers, if 5 people go down right now and hit that big red button, we're going to subscribe. We're going to take shots. 8 more spins to go, Rolly. What are you cheesing at?
Dude, my boy Seeps just texted me and goes, dude, we got to start putting the old heads on the Ice Spice for music. Do y'all know Ice Spice, man?
Both shots.
Y'all
We
know
always-
Ice Spice like that? Like, have you heard her music a little bit?
Yes.
That might be the most fraudulent text I've ever heard.
Seeps
received
is
by
a fraud. Seeps is a
Fraud.
fraud for that.
I probably should go get my own bottle for the second half here. But that might have been the most out-of-pocket text I've ever received from Patrick Seatman.
Patrick Seatman says we should start listening to Ice Spice more.
That's a little soft.
That's not okay. This one's for the real ones.
Oh. Rich says, Johnson, you! Adding 2 more to the wheel spins.
We'll get to Johnson Hughes in a second. How many more wheel spins do we have?
We got through 2.
And then we get 2 more. We got
so
9
we still
more.
got 9.
Shot clock likes. Once we get to 200 likes, we're taking shots of Fireball. We're 5 likes away. 5 likes away. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go.
Tricky Nicky said, Seep's a Bulls fan. What does he know?
He doesn't know ball, that's for
Facts.
sure.
All right, I like it. I like it.
Look how close
I like
that
it.
was to a shot fun race. Look how close that was.
I got to get my own one. That was a mistake. Looks like I'll have some cleaning up to do, fellas.
That's on me. Shout out to you guys. Let's go.
Adam Goldstein with a 5.
How many more do we have, Rolly?
So we cut down to 7, but now we're back up to 8 with Adam.
We're up to 8 shots, or 8 spins.
We're also $25 away from a shot fun race.
$25 away from a shot fun race. 8 more spins. Here we go. I'm nervous.
Oh, no. Both shots again.
Shots again. Shots again.
Shots are getting spammed in the chat. Try not to spill that one, Marsh. All right, up to 7. I think a big one's soon to hit.
I do too. I think it's going to be this one.
Yep, we like this. We like this. Wait a minute. Is it going to climb? Nope. Yeah, it stayed right there. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We're down to 6 now. Oh, we going straight from the glass. Oh, here it is.
A shot fun race.
I knew it was coming.
I knew it was coming as well.
5 more to go.
I owe a shot of Fireball as well. I'll do that in a second.
Add another one to the tally.
Well, here's one for MG shots.
4 more. I knew that shot fun race was coming, man. Oh.
We're getting killed right now.
I thought we were going to get a good one because we got a sub and a like early in the wheel spins. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even see this get filled. I missed a shot from earlier. Yeah. I'm not going to go straight from the glass. I'll pour it in my shot. Oh.
Woo!
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible! I'm cooked.
All right, how many do? I think 3 or 4 left.
3. We got 3 more.
Oh. That was my first Henny shot of the day. It always hits different.
It's not good.
3 left.
Ugh.
Shot clock likes. Did we get to 200?
We did.
Okay.
Once we get to 220, we'll take 2 shots.
Ooh.
220. 1 for 200, 1 for 220.
Yeah.
220 likes. Hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. I know not everybody's liked the video.
2 more.
2 more spins. Okay, I can take as long as it's not another shot fun. As long as it's not
All
another
right,
shot fun.
last one. We've done like 11 spins here. Honestly, the fact we've only got 1 shot fun,
Is ridiculous.
I might have just jinxed us for the final one, but I kind of take it. Oh, I thought I jinxed us.
Thank God.
I thought I
So
jinxed us.
close to an MG shot fun.
I thought I jinxed us.
Holy shit, that would have been terrible. We already owe 1 shot fun race.
Yeah. Do you want to try to sneak it in before the half ends or first break of the third quarter?
Go grab 2 if you could real quick. MG shot, last one of the halftime spins. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys tuning in. You guys are awesome. Ugh. I'm cooked. All right, second half is starting. Knicks down 3. Nets start with the rock. Dinwiddie drives right, met by Grimes, gets it to Claxton. Claxton dribble handoff to Bridges. Bridges gets inside, falling away. Jay, no good. Rebound by Sims. Brunson has it. Guarded by Cam Johnson. Throws it cross court to Grimes. Grimes to Barrett. Barrett in the corner. Starts to dribble. He's got Claxton on him. Goes through the legs. Spins back middle. Finds an open Randall. Randall for 3. Off the rim, no good. Sims battles. That's off Johnson. That should be Knicks ball. And it will be. It'll be Knicks basketball. Knicks basketball. RJC, kinda. We like to inform, entertain, and have fun. We like to party when the Knicks play. Jalen Brunson has it. Guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Barrett. He's got Johnson on him. Crosses him up. Gets inside. Floater. Brunson. Good. 61-60. Seal. Pasito in the chat. What up, Brody? 61-60. As Dinwiddie gets downhill, drives, throws it inside to Claxton, and he throws it down. 63-60. 10:40 left to go in the third. What did he say? Brunson inside, finds Grimes in the corner. He launches, bang! Quentin Grimes, that's a big shot for the kid. Love to see that. Love to see that.
I like that. Dinwiddie just tried to draw a foul, but he created the contact, and they didn't board him. Keep doing that, please.
As Barrett drives inside, he's going to take a push shot. Good, R.J. Barrett. Love to see it, 65-63. Shout out to Quentin Grimes and R.J. Barrett getting us rolling in this second half. Johnson catches it. He's got it inside, kicks it back out to Dinwiddie. Grimes is drawing that assignment. He pushes him left. Sims is there. Crosses back right. Gets inside. Throws up a floater. No good. Rebound by Randall. Knicks have numbers. Gets it ahead to Barrett. Barrett inside off the glass. Good. 67-63. I wish R.J. Barrett would get out in frickin' fast break area more because he's good in that side of the court. 67-63. Knicks came out to a hot start here in the third quarter. Got to slow down Dinwiddie. Gets it to Bridges, guarded by Barrett, comes off a screen. Stolen by Grimes! Oh, it bounces back to Finney-Smith. Great defense by Sims. He goes vertical, forces the miss. Here comes Barrett, or Randall. Randall, crossover, gets inside, back to the basket, finds Brunson in the corner for three. Yes! Jalen Brunson for three! Brunson does something like this. I don't know what it is. He throws up some sort of gang sign and puts it over his mouth when he hits a three. What a start to the third quarter for our New York Knicks. Was that fucked up? You see him? That's on me. I shouldn't have said that. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, youtube.com/KnicksTV. We got 423 people watching. We put out videos every single day on the latest Knicks news and rumors. We go live for pretty much every single game day. Charles and Keith Turner still going at it. I love it. I love it. Should we bring them both on and let them spit their piece?
Yeah, we should have a Knicks Now roundtable discussion.
Battle of the fans?
Who's the best player on the New York Knicks?
New York Knicks Now, Real One Smackdown?
Yeah, let's get it going. Pay-per-view. It's going to cost you $1 to attend.
Knicks Now, Real One Smackdown. Who would watch CPJ versus Keith Turner? Type me.
Debate.
Type me if you would.
We have moderators. Marsha's the moderator. Seeps or I is the referee. We call fouls.
Bill said he'd watch. Johnson, you said he'd watch. Edward, Pudge, Tricky Nicky, Will, Seal Pasito, Frank. That's enough viewers for me.
That is enough viewers for me.
We'll have a Smackdown. Knicks Now, Real One Smackdown. Charles Palmels Jr. versus Keith Turner. The Brunson versus Randall debate. OG says I got to get in that combo. That's hilarious. Rich Rob in the chat, my man. Frank is in the chat. Frank has become a legend here on New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports. We do have our board here today. I just want to show it off. If you want to become a member of the Knicks Now Real One board, once you get to $73 in super chats, we add you to the board. And then once you're on the board and you send in a $100 super chat, you get added to the backboard. We got a couple people. 6 people got added to the board last Tuesday against the Orlando Magic when we set a record with 1,000 super chats. $1,000 in super chats last Tuesday. That was electric.
Who was the MVP of that day?
I think it was Frank. Frank sent in 200s.
Oh, wow.
Frank
Okay,
sent in
Frank.
200s. Nicky Pipe sent in 100 as well. Seal Pasito sent in 100. Jay Liv sent in 100, as well as Peter Wynn. That was an electric night.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys were just playing the Magic. What made it so special?
I don't know. It just got off. Pause. 70-63. Knicks leading. Dribble handoff from Claxton to Johnson. Nice inside pass. Dumb foul by R.J. Barrett. And that's going to leave us with an and one opportunity for Claxton. Barrett just should have let him have that.
You know what I'll say? I actually don't hate the foul attempt because it is Nick Claxton and he shoots 40% from the free throw line. But if you're going to foul a man literally directly underneath the basket, you got to make sure the shot can't get up.
Foul him harder.
You can't let the shot go up. Rich says it's always special here. Some nights just get wild.
That's facts, Rich.
That's why I love Knicks Now, man.
That's a fact. Bill, I'm with you. Foul him harder as Claxton makes the free throw. 3-point play by Nick Claxton. OG, the Magic game was incredible. I was fried. I did not want to come to work the next day. Brunson has it, guarded by Bridges. He's got him dancing like a fish out of water. Gets inside, throws up a floater. Good and one. Jalen Brunson playing with his food. Says we may have went to the same college, but I'll school you up. Bridges and one. Jalen Brunson is cooking. Is he one of the best scoring point guards in the league?
I say so. I mean, he's averaging 24 a game. Not many point guards average 24 a game. Is key.
Efficiency.
I'm a big efficiency guy. If you can get me buckets without taking a lot of shots and shoot above 50%, or at least true shooting percentage be in a good spot, I'll fall in love.
As Brunson misses the frickin' free throw, he's already missed 2 tonight.
This is the difference between some centers, too, in the NBA.
Bridges has it. Dinwiddie, guarded by Grimes, gets a screen. Dinwiddie, Brunson switches on to him, playing good defense, just a size advantage. Out to Johnson. Johnson into the corner. That's going to go out of bounds. That's Knicks ball. Good defense. Great team defense, Rolly. Great team defense.
Great defense there. First thing I thought, great job by Grimes and RJ to close the driving gaps and make a kick out that was unexpected turnover. Great team defense by the 3 guards up top.
Brunson has it up top. He's going to drive inside on Claxton, hits him with a spin move, finds it open Barrett. Barrett pump fakes, looks to drive on Cam Johnson, and he gets it stolen. Claxton leading the break. Another and one by Nick Claxton. What the fuck kind of foul is that, Julius?
It almost looked like he tried to intentionally foul him, which he did, but you once again can't do it when they're getting at the bucket. I would argue, it's not a flagrant. If they still had intentional fouls in the game, that would be one, because he bear hugged him, really. You can't let him get up a shot at the rim like that if you're going to bear hug him.
Shit's soft as baby shit.
What are you doing,
If you're going to foul someone, fucking put him in the dirt. Soft as fucking baby shit.
I mean,
That's
he
what
did
those
miss the
fouls
free
were.
throw, but still.
He probably would have missed 2 if you fouled him and he went to the line.
Yeah.
Brunson has it. He's going to be posting up on Johnson. Gets a screen. Drives center. Spins. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall, guarded by Finney-Smith. He drives. Takes a step back midi. Off the glass. Doesn't even hit rim. Terrible possession by Randall. Grimes good with the good defense there on Dinwiddie. Forced him to drive left. Good help by Sims. That's going to be an open corner 3 for Johnson. Good closeout by Brunson. Randall just watches Claxton grab the rebound. Then Dorian Finney-Smith, Randall's man, hits a 3. Do you understand why Randall pisses me off?
Listen, it's the box score watchers. He gets you buckets, yeah, but he doesn't give you the effort on defense in the glass that you need to be a winning basketball team throughout. I mean, the Knicks are a winning basketball team, but Randall does not give you the effort in consistency on the glass and defensively that you see. And if you're going to say he's the best player on the team, you need that consistency effort every single night. Brunson will do that for you. Randall will not. I mean, that's 2 bad plays in a row, fouling Claxton when it wasn't necessary. And if he did foul him, he did it too late and not hard enough. Pause. And then when you get to this defensive effort, despicable. Terrible. JJ said that was pathetic by Randall. Absolutely. He's had a rough 2 minutes right now. Rough 2 minutes.
Brunson would never. Terrible shot by Randall. Watches the rebound, then allows his man to catch and shoot an open 3. That's why Randall, I believe, will never be a winning player. I think he's been lazy tonight. I feel like Randall has been lazy tonight. Yeah, Bill, Julius Randall is the king of taking plays off. He is the king of taking plays off. Jalen Johnson, that looks like an MVP candidate to me, my man. Jalen Brunson is only bad at defense because of his size and length. He gives you heart, he gives you hustle, and he leads the NBA in charges taken.
High IQ basketball player. High IQ, winning, And he's giving you a bunch of offense, too. Just Terrence, that's funny, man. Randall's on the cherry runs. Randall just doesn't give you the consistent effort. I just went on about it, but he doesn't. He really doesn't.
Randall is not dedicated to winning. He's dedicated to Julius Randle.
Shout out you, Eduardo. Thanks for being subscribed.
Shout out to Eduardo for subscribing.
Hard-headed child. Come on now.
What'd he say?
He said Randall hasn't missed a game all year. He deserves to be lazy every now and then.
That literally is the stupidest comment I have read on this channel. Just because you do something all the time doesn't mean it gives you an opportunity to take plays off. That's like saying that I go to work every day, therefore I should be able to not do work while I'm at work.
My dad has always told me, if you're going to do something, do it 100%.
Randall half-asses shit. 72-71, just under 7 minutes to go. Brunson has it on the perimeter, gets it inside to Randall. Randall's guarded by Dorian Finney-Smith. Nice pass to Brunson in the corner. Brunson drives, gets a floater off, fouled and one! Jalen Brunson is electric! Good pass by Randall there, I will say. Fired a laser.
It was quick, too. He didn't let the shot clock go down, try to make an ISO move and pass it. He got it, quick survey, dish.
Make a move or move it. And he moved it right there with a purpose. Knicks up by 3. Brunson at the line. Misses it. God damn it, Brunson. 3 missed free throws tonight, dude. Cannot do this. Just when I'm hyping you up, too. Fucking stab me in the back. 74-71. Grimes playing defense on Dinwiddie. Grimes is wearing a knee brace. Wonder if that has anything to do with his lack of defense recently. Grimes to Randall in the corner. Randall's guarded by Finney-Smith. Jab step, drives into the court, spins, gets a nice look, pump fake, throws it in the corner and turns it over. Randall had an easy look right there, overcomplicates it, and tries to throw a crazy bounce pass into the corner. Just go up with it, dude. (74-71). Claxton gets it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets a double screen. Grimes fights over. Good help by Sims. Dinwiddie gets it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith guarded by Randall. Back to Dinwiddie. 3 to shoot. He's going to launch. Late closeout by Randall. Barrett doesn't get the rebound. Allows his man to get it. And that's going to be a foul on R.J. Barrett.
I'll say this about this play by Julius Randle, low IQ play. There was 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Dinwiddie had it at the logo and getting a screen set for him. With 4 seconds, what do you think is going to happen? He's going to have to jack up a 3. Randle, get up on him and make him shoot a more contested 3. It was a step-in 3 for Dinwiddie. He missed, but Randle just sat back and let him take an open 3 with a second left in the shot clock. You got to be better than that, man.
Nobody makes more dumb mistakes than R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle. If you just had winning players there that weren't nearly as talented, this team would be better. I truly believe that. Bridges at the line with a chance to make it a 1-point game. 5:50 left to go in the third quarter. Bridges makes it. Knicks up by 1. Bill, you're right. Hart and Brunson is a start. I also put Grimes in there. I'll put Quickly in there as well. Brunson gets it to Randall. Randall gets downhill. Picked up his dribble. Backdoor pass to Grimes. Grimes lost it. Sims saves it. Finds Quickly. Knicks can hold. They have 7 to shoot. Quickly gets it to Randall. Randall 5. 4. He's got Claxton on him. Jacks a 3. Randall, no good. 74-73. Nets have the rock. They're going to post up Bridges. Gets it to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith is going to drive on Sims. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges back to Smith. Smith launches. Good. Great close out there by Brunson. Better offense. 76-74. 5 minutes to go in the third. Brunson guarded by Claxton. Brunson finds it open. Grimes. Grimes drives. Love the aggressive take. Gets fouled on the layup. I wish he would just attack the nose of the rim instead of trying to do all this and all this and all this. Oh. Just go up with it. Attack the cup, dude. Jesus. I mean, seriously, though. Grimes. Oh, shit. You know what I'm talking about, Rich Rob. I don't need all that. Just put it in. Just put it in. Grimes makes the first one. Are you writing down the time? Was that too much, CPJ? I don't think it was sus. That was not a pause situation. Tied up. Bridges drives, kicks it out to Thomas. Thomas rises from the foul line. No good. Rebound by Randall. Good box out by Hartenstein. Quickly brings it up. Gets it to Randall. Randall's going to step into a three. Pump fakes. Drives. He gets into the cup, and he gets it to go. Randall with a nice take. What was sus about that?
Everything. I told guys, honestly, I'm going to clip that, and I'm going to put it on Twitter tomorrow. So let's be on the lookout. I'm going to make Marsh retweet it. Whoa.
All I did was, whoa.
Can't believe you just doubled down.
78. Oh, gee, they're coming for me, bro. Pause. That's what Grimes did on that layup. Randall drives inside. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for two as we're knotted at 78. Do y'all get what I'm saying, though? Just go to the cup. Reach back and throw that piece down. You don't need to. Ooh. That was not a.
OG.
You must have never had
you're
anybody.
right. I do got to make that a GIF. Great call, OG.
If you're calling that a twerk, I feel bad for you because that means you've never been in the club and got twerked on because that was not a twerk. That was not a twerk. Randall at the line makes the first, puts the Knicks up by one. Bill, I'm with you. Just dunk it. If that's what you call a twerk and that's what you go to the club for, man.
CPJ, that's more like it. He was doing some belly dancing.
Y'all are out of pocket. Whoa, Steven, that's a pause. That's a pause, Steven. Randall makes both 80-78. 80-78. Knicks City girls? Knicks City dancers. 80-78. Randall knocks down both. 3:20 left to go in the third. Good ball movement here by the Nets. Bridges looks to drive, and they're going to call a foul on Brunson. That's soft as fucking shit. That's some Charmin shit. I can't believe that. I don't see a foul there. I don't see a foul there. Nets have the ball. Hart checks into the game, guarding Cam Thomas. He's a physical defender. That's going to be a straight line drive. Alley-oop gets it to go. Tied at 80. Tied at 80. Whoa, Hannah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Hannah. Come on. Brunson looks to drive. He gets inside. He's bumped. It gets blocked out of bounds. Knicks will throw it in from under the hoop. 2:55 left to go in the third quarter. Yeah, that last one was a fucking foul. Knicks will have 11 to shoot. Brunson throws it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein, handoff to Randall. Randall is going to take a step back three. No good. Cam Thomas brings it up, drives on Brunson, gets him in the air. Swipe down, steal by Brunson, and he saves it. Knicks are going to push. Quickly has it with Cam Thomas on him. Randall begging for the ball. Quickly's open for three. He launches. No good. Come on. 80-80. Bridges drives inside. Good defense by Randall. Quickly's going to push. Knicks have numbers. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson, hezzy move on Harris off the glass. A kiss. A kiss. A kiss off the glass. Jalen Brunson just said, Joe Harris, whoa! Joe Harris stuck in the mud. 82-80. Thomas drives, kicks it out. Inside. That's got to be a foul. He just clotheslined Josh Hart.
I'll ask this about Tibbs' rotation. Why is Josh Hart only checking in with 2 minutes to go in the third?
No one in the starters. They played like 8 minutes. What a move by Brunson.
It's clean. Clean move right there.
Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Nets at the foul line. That's going to be no good. Do you know who that is?
I could be wrong on the first name, but I think it's Daron Sharp.
Never heard of him.
Let me check the numbers here.
82-80. He misses the first. He'll try and make it a 1-point game here. There's 1:53
Oh, I
left in the
nailed
third
it.
quarter.
Daron Sharp. Let's fucking go.
Sharp at the line, misses both. Hart with the rebound, just doing everything. Here come the Knicks with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. 1:40 left to go in the quarter. Brunson has it top of the screen, guarded by Finney-Smith. Here comes a screen by Toppin. He uses it. He's got Harris on him. That's dog food. That's dog food. Brunson, step back three. Bang! Jalen Brunson cooking out there, playing with his food. Joe Harris, bang! 85-80. Cam Thomas drives inside. Good defense by Hart. He misses. Rebound by Hartenstein. That's going to be a foul on the Hartenstein. Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. That's BS. Where's the foul? That's soft. That is soft. That's BS. He's back at the line. He missed 1 and 2. He makes the first one this time. Bill says Jalen Brunson's got 14 in the third. Sharp is his name? Sharp's at the line looking for one more. Hartenstein is bleeding, but yet he fouled. BS ass refs. The ref is saying Hartenstein pulled him and that caused him to get scratched. That literally makes no sense. I've hooped a couple of times before, and that literally makes no sense. You got this one?
Knicks fans, it's playoff push time. Hit that link in the live chat right now. I'm throwing it in there. Get your Real One Knicks Now t-shirts. And guess what? You can rep this for the 2023 NBA playoffs. Guaranteed to win a playoff series if you get that shirt right now. Click the link in the live chat or go to your browser, chatsports.com/realknicks. Look at that shirt. Be a real one.
Be a real one. Get your shirt. And if you get it, take a picture of you rocking it and send it to me on Twitter, and we'll put it on the show. We'll put it on the show. Chatsports.com/realknicks. That link's in the live chat. Shout out to Rolly. That was a great read, man.
Listen, got to work on the fly here.
Sharp at the line. He made the first, missed the second. Ball don't lie. Rebound by Hart. My boy Rich Rob, he already ordered a whole store full. He's asking for kid sizes. Brunson's going to drive. He stops. He's got Finney Smith guarding him. Gets the screen from top, and Joe Harris back onto him. This is dog food. He gets it to Hart. Hart's going to drive. Off the glass, Hart. Good! And one! Josh Hart is a dog! Hoo! Hoo! He said, I got that dog in me. I'm going to bring it every night. I'm going to do all the little things. And I'm going to be a fan favorite here in Madison Square Garden. And Josh Hart is winning over the heart of a lot of Knicks fans with his 2 games so far this season. This man was built for Madison Square Garden.
Big-time player.
Big-time players.
He's played at Villanova, on the Lakers. He's played in all the big markets.
And one for Josh Hart. The Hart Part 2. Best Kendrick Lamar song of all time. Hart Part 2. Disagree with your mom. Ball's in the air. Could be stolen by the Knicks. It results in an easy drive by Finney Smith. What a defensive play by Josh Hart. This man comes out of nowhere and protects the rim as the Knicks get the ball. Foul on Brooklyn. Hartenstein's going to the line for 2. How can you not love Josh Hart?
Listen, I said this on the NBA trade deadline special we did on Knicks Now. He does all the little things right. Yeah, he's not Zach LaVine or OG Anunoby like some people wanted in the chat, the big name guys. But he's someone who will come in, put the hard hat on, as we like to say on Giants Now, and make winning basketball plays.
Hart hat.
Hart hat, yes.
Josh Hart is a winner.
Put that on a shirt.
He's a winner.
Honestly, put Hart hat on a shirt.
With him wearing a hard hat?
That would sell out like, I don't even know. I was going to try to go somewhere with that. I had no clue where to go. Never jump in basketball. Never jump when you don't know where you're going with the ball.
Josh Hart, as Hartenstein knocks down both free throws. Knicks up 9. Got to end the quarter here strong. 34 ticks to go. Royce O'Neal drives inside. That's a foul. Would have liked to stop there. Would have liked to stop there. Josh Hart is awesome. Only thing I'm mad about this trade, Rolly, is I wish it would have fucking happened sooner. That's the only thing I'm mad about this Josh Hart trade is I wish it happened sooner. A Josh Hart hat? Number 3 on each side. Oh, O'Neal at the line, looking for one more to make it a 7-point game. If the Knicks get the rebound here, there will be 31.4 seconds left in the quarter. Plenty of time for them to get a bucket. He made it. 90-83. Knicks need a bucket here. Knicks need a bucket. Brunson's being picked up full court by Dorian Finney-Smith. Brunson has not came out this quarter. Good observation by producer Rolly. Brunson has it. Here comes a screen from Hartenstein. He's got Claxton on him. He's going to fire. Brunson's going to fire a 3. He does. And he sinks it! Jalen Brunson from downtown! He's in fuego! Put him out! He's on fire, baby! He's on fire! 5 seconds, Bridges drives, throws it out. That's going to be an open 3. No good! Great close to the corner by the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Said, go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! What a close! Jalen Brunson is special, dude. Rolly has been somewhat of a...
He's played incredible. He's played incredible.
I just wish you would have watched every game this season because he does this shit. This is what he does.
He's been incredible today. Give him credit. He has been unbelievable.
You should have seen Rolly's face when he made that 3. He said, is that fucking Steph Curry?
I will say, if you guys could hear everything I say during the game, I think you guys would think that I like the Knicks more than I do.
Jalen Brunson tonight has been absolutely cooking. 36. He's going for 50. I need a 50 burger from Brunson.
He got 36, you said?
Yeah.
Wow. He's been knocking down that 3 ball like they're layups tonight.
You saw it. Past 27 games, he's shooting almost 50% from 3.
Yeah, incredible. I still can't believe people say certain of the other lefty on the team is better.
I can't believe that people said Tyrese Halliburton was better. Fucking clowns.
Listen, we got the 4th quarter. Put those 4s up, and here's our Super Chat menu. We are $25 away from a beer shot fun race. Hey, if that's what it needs to happen for the Knicks to take home this victory, as Hunter Fay sends in $2 saying, starting to think Brunson's the star on this team. It's about time you came around.
I only told you guys that before the first game of the season.
Listen, no hate to Randall. I mean, yeah, maybe a little jab, but the fact that he is the lone all-star for the New York Knicks this year is a fucking joke.
Very, very upsetting.
It's box score watching from the rest of the league. It really is. It's sad. Box score watchers. Can't stand them. I know Marsh likes to box score watch sometimes. When it comes to Joel Embiid, it's sad. Keith says, at Sherwin, what do you got to say about Brunson now you didn't even want him? Well, Keith, aren't you in the crowd of hating on Brunson?
I just tweeted out. I just said whoever decided Jalen Brunson should not be an all-star should be in prison. And I believe that. That's prison. That is prison. If you don't think Jalen Brunson should be an all-star, you should go to prison. Knicks up 10, quickly drives, alley-oop to Toppin! Knicks up 12! What a pass by Quickly! What a finish by Obi! Type those ones. Ben Simmons, dribble handoff to Cam Johnson. Johnson drives. Hartenstein with good defense, better offense by Cam Johnson. As we got a $5 super chat from Johnson U. Says, you saying this bozo Drew Holiday is better than JB? He's not having a better season, I'll tell you that much. As Quickly drives inside, he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I love Drew Holiday. I think he's a good basketball player. I think he's a winning piece. I think he's a great fit on the Milwaukee Bucks. I think he's an underrated player. But this season, Jalen Brunson deserves to be an all-star more than him, DeMar DeRozan, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Or Halliburton, DeRozan, Holiday. I think is that it? Those are the 3 I had issues with. Johnson, we appreciate it, my man. We're $20 away from another beer shot fund. We already got one more post game as Quickly gets both to go. Race, yeah, we have a race. We got that on the wheel spin. We'll do another race if we get to 150. Knicks up 11. Nets have the ball. O'Neal kicks it into the corner, and that's going to be a turnover. He made a nice pass to the men in a Celebrity Row. Knicks up 11 with 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Josh Hart playing point guard right now for the Knicks. Gets it to Quickly. Quickly's going to get a screen from Hartenstein, guarded by Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Barrett. Barrett in the corner, and he just dropped it. Sloppy little possession right there by the Knicks. Here comes Dinwiddie. You know he's going to be hunting a 3 right here. He actually drives, throws up a floater, and 1. I don't see a foul. Quickly's been running like this. Here comes the NBA saying we need a close game here. He's holding his arm. Dinwiddie went like this on Quickly's arm, like this. I can't really do it with that way, but you know what I'm saying. He makes the free throw, 3-point play. That's a huge swing. Huge swing, 8-point game now. Quickly's going to bring it up. It's Quickly, Hartenstein, Barrett, Hart, and Toppin. Quickly drives. Gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets to the cup. Gets it to go. Ben Simmons can't guard Isaiah Hartenstein. What an embarrassment for him.
Ben Simmons stinks, but man, has he not played at all this game.
Dude, he sucks.
He's horrible.
Is he the worst contract in the NBA? As Cam Johnson catches a weak side 3, no good rebound by Hartenstein. Knicks up 10. That's wrong, right? They didn't give. Did it count? Quickly drives, kicks it out to Hart. Hart spins out to RJ. Barrett for three. Off the rim, no good.
MSG's scorebook hasn't updated. It should be 98-88. We have the correct score.
As Hart steals it, drives coast to coast, good! Josh Hart! Why are they not counting that Isaiah Hartenstein bucket?
He made it, and they didn't wave it off. It should be 188 right now. Am I missing something? ESPN has it as 98-88 as well.
So does my thing. They called a travel on Hartenstein.
Oh, what?
Wow. I didn't see that. I apologize. 98-88. They called a travel on that?
I never saw a travel at all. I didn't even see them make the call.
I didn't see that either. Sorry, guys. We missed that one. That one's on us. I had this headset on. I can't really hear the game. I can only watch it. And it looked like it was such a quick make, they took it out of bounds and threw it back in. 10-point lead. 10-point lead. $20 away from a beer shot fund race between me and Rolly. 20 away. How about this? Every $10 super chat in the fourth quarter, I'm taking shots of Henny. Every $10 super chat in the fourth quarter, we're taking Henny shots. Pia says Josh Hart can have my kids. That is quite the statement.
2 games in and you're already giving up your kids?
Can we win a playoff series first?
It's a pretty serious commitment there, two games in. Who are the Knicks got on Wednesday, Marsh, do you know?
The Knicks on
Last
Wednesday.
game before the All-Star break.
They have the Atlanta Hawks.
Ooh.
F. Trae Young.
Bing bong.
F. Trae Young.
Bing bong.
F. Trae Young.
Bing bong.
Every $10 super chat here in the fourth quarter, we're taking Henny shots. Let's
I think
go.
that's got to be on the super chat menu for Wednesday.
Bing bong.
Every super chat. Bing bong.
Rich Rob says, stop that, Rolly.
I know Bing Bong is kind of like a
I hate it.
PTSD moment
I
for
hate
the
it.
Knicks fans. They all went hype after that opening victory last season, and it turned out to be a giant meme for the rest of the year of the Knicks season.
It was the best moment of the season.
It was the best game. When the first game of the year is the best moment of the season, probably not the best moment. Or best idea, I should say.
OG asked in the chat, would you trade RJ Barrett for Ben Simmons? I say no.
No chance.
Not a chance.
Ben Simmons is horrific. He is getting paid a boatload of money to be hot garbage. I was reading some reports from NBA insiders that said he might have, if not the worst contract in the NBA, but minimum top 5 worst contract in the NBA.
You know what's great about Brunson?
Sean!
As Sean sends in a 10, he's missed 5 shots tonight. 14 of 19 for a guard is ridiculous. Sean with a $10 super chat. As Dinwiddie drives inside, kicks it to Johnson. Johnson drives off the perimeter out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to O'Neal. O'Neal, kick ball. That'll be Nets ball with 14 to shoot. Sean says the team works better with Hart in the lineup over RJ. After only 2 games, Brunson was worth every penny of his contract. He's an all-star, period. Now drink, my dude. Sean, we appreciate you, man. I love seeing you in the chat. As Cam Johnson looks to work on top, and he's going to post him up, kicks it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie falling away 3, no good. Good defense there by Josh Hart. I 100% agree, Sean. Josh Hart has been everything we could have asked for, and it's only been 2 games. Quickly drives inside, gets it poked away. It'll maintain with the Knicks. I owe a shot of Henny as Darren the Tuber comes in with a $2 super chat. This is Knicks fan, grandson of Knicks coach. Oh, that's sweet. I appreciate you, Darren. I appreciate you tuning in, my man. You're a real one. Shout out to the Knicks and shout out to Fuzzy. So pushing and shoving going on between the Knicks right now. Royce O'Neal and RJ Barrett going at it. And Hartenstein I wouldn't mind a fight. Let's battle for New York right now. Let's battle for New York. Fuck you, Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal, you're soft as shit. Couldn't even win in Utah. You're irrelevant in Brooklyn, dude. Shut the hell up. As there's an offensive foul on R.J. Barrett.
Oh, Frank!
Johnson U says Ben Simmons is a triple single legend. Put some respect on his name. Johnson U, you're hilarious. As there's a three from Brooklyn. No good. Ball out of bounds. Knicks ball. As Frank sends in a $20 super chat. Bang! Shout out to Frank. I owe 4 Henny shots. You got one for me?
I got you with a Henny shot, but that also now makes it 2 shot fun races.
That does make it that, in fact. Quickly with the rock. Crosses up Johnson. Gets inside. Floater. Good! Cam Johnson cannot guard Emmanuel quickly. Knicks up 12. 9 minutes less to go. That's going to be a 3 for Harris. Nope, he pump fakes, drives, finds Johnson. Good closeout by Hart. Better offense. That's a bucket from Cam Johnson. I got a shot. The first one for my guy, Sean Hayes, my man, with a $10 super chat. We appreciate you, Brody. Quickly, cross up Johnson again. Gets inside, out to Hart. Toppin for 3. Off the rim, no good. That would have been sick. Dinwiddie for 3. No good. Knicks battling. They can't get the rebound. Inside to O'Neal, into the corner. Dinwiddie has it. Possession slows up. Dinwiddie's going to post up quickly, and he draws the foul. Not in the act of shooting. It'll be side out of bounds. I owe one more for my guy, Johnson U. And I owe 2 more for my man, Frank. I'm going to wait on this one a little bit. Nets have the ball. 10 seconds to shoot. Johnson comes off a screen. Brunson back in. Hartenstein. It's going to be an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. Nets turn it over. Knicks ball. 9-point lead. 8 minutes to go. R.J. Barrett is headed back to the Knicks locker room. Quickly, Barrett, Hart, Hartenstein, and Randall are the 5. Brunson gets doubled. He gets it to Hart. Hart to Quickly. Quickly for 3. Yes! Emmanuel Quickly for 3. Nice pass by Josh Hart. I love pointing out everything Josh Hart does. As Dinwiddie drives and one on Hartenstein. Fuck Spencer Dinwiddie. This shot's for y'all. Ugh. Oh, that shit sucks. Sean, you're a legend, bro. You're a legend, Sean. I said John. Jorge, I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Should I got that? Body yada yada. That shit's a banger. Jorge knows, says, I just want to rock. Brunson brings it up. Knicks up 9 with 7:20 to go. Brunson picked up by Harris. Gets it to Hart. Hart for 3. No good. Hartenstein battles. Knicks get the rebound from the extra effort from Hartenstein. Quickly drives inside. Has it poked away. Hart comes up with it. He attacks and 1. Josh Hart. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Josh Hart is a dog. Let's fucking go. Josh Hart is a dog, Rolly. This man's hooping like he's back at Nova. The Knicks needed a guy like that. As Frankie comes through the $10 super chat and Josh Hart gets the free throw to go. Remember when people told us the Josh Hart trade was bad? Hope you're fucking watching, idiots. Spencer Dinwiddie for 3, no good. Rebound by guess who? Josh Hart. Hart gets it to Brunson. Brunson's looking to cook through the legs. Oh, he's got Royce O'Neal on skates. Gets it to Randall. This is where Randall feels like he's got to jack a shot. He won't move it. He's guarded by Dinwiddie, and he turns it over. Man, I know this team more than anybody. Lucky foul where Randall doesn't turn it over. But did I say it or did I say it? That's where Randall is like, shit, I haven't had a shot in like 4 minutes. I probably need the ball, even though Jalen Brunson's on his way to 50 and Josh Hart has 20 and Quickly's made everything he's shot tonight. It's still Julius Randle. Jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step, jab step. Move it! Move the fucking ball, Julius. Ball's in Brunson's hands where it needs to be. Knicks up 12, 6.5 to go. Brunson guarded by Bridges, gets a screen from Hart. He's got Dinwiddie on him. He's going to take a step back 3. Brunson, no good. Battle, and Hart almost comes up with it. It's going to be an over the back on Isaiah Hartenstein. R.J. Barrett has returned to the bench. R.J. Barrett has returned to the bench. I know one more shot for my guy Frank, and then Rolly. Do you got a shot in you?
Yeah, I can take one down. We are in subscriber-only chat, so if you're one of the 636 viewers that are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Watch parties almost every day.
Knicks up 12, 6:20 to go. Dinwiddie comes off the screen, crosses over, kicks it out to 3. That's an offensive foul charge drawn by Jalen Brunson. How do you not love this man? How do you not love Jalen Brunson?
Here's my shot that I really do not want to take. Oh, man.
The Knicks have some winners on this team now, Rolly. Who?
Not sure.
They got Jalen Brunson, too. He's a winner.
I thought the way you said it is like they have some winners now.
Brunson alley-oop to Hartenstein! I just meant like they have some winners now, as in they had like a couple, and now they have some winners. Hartenstein with an alley-oop. Dinwiddie crosses up Hart. Are you fucking kidding me, NBA? Are you fucking kidding me? You feel so bad for this shitty organization of the Brooklyn Nets? You call a foul on a three-pointer? Where's the foul? That's a terrible call by the NBA. It's a joke. Tricky Nicky, he's getting 40. He's getting 40. He might get 50. Hart's already got 4 fouls, 5:50 to go. Hopefully he can manage those a little bit better. Sean, 100% agree. That's a Vegas call saying, yo, this lead's getting too big. We got to trim it back. Got some bettors on the Nets. So it was only 2 shots. 108-96, Knicks up 12, 5:45 to go. Brunson, Quickly, Randall, Hart, and Hartenstein are the 5 for the Knicks. I like this lineup. Brunson, guarded by Dinwiddie, or Dorian. Floater, Brunson. I don't even got to tell you what happened next. I don't even got to. When I say Brunson floater, you say bucket, because that's what that is. 110-96. As a steal, Hartenstein steals it. Hart, transition to Quickly. He's fouled. Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks! Let's go, Knicks! Let's freaking go, baby. We got some dogs in here. We got some dogs in the chat. Let's go, Tricky Nicky. Let's go. I haven't liked a Knicks team this much since the 2 seed Knicks tape days with Carmelo Anthony. Yes, sir, Tricky Nicky. Make sure you guys have gotten your Knicks Now Real One shirts. All the real ones are going to be rocking them this upcoming playoff season stretch. Go to chatsports.com. Knicks.com/realknicks. Get your shirt today. And if you get this shirt, take a picture of you wearing it and send it to me on Twitter, and we'll put it on the show. Go to chatsports.com/realknicks. That link is in the live chat right now, as well as the comments and the description. Sean got his shirt because Sean's a real one. I know CPJ has his shirt because he's a real one. Get your Knicks Now Real One shirts. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Clayin says, JB up top, never flop. Never. He could never. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. We've waited a long time for a basketball team like this, Knicks fans. We have waited a long time for a basketball team like this. If you're watching on MSG, they're singing the Go New York song. I love this team. We have waited so long for this. So long. A point guard and winners. This team is special, guys. I hope you really understand what you got right here. Because, Johnson, I'm right there with you. Villanova injects the sauce into players. Nova Nation, baby. Can we get can we get Jay Wright as the head coach? See you, Tom Thibodeau. Get Jay Wright in here. That's 100% a foul. Rich Rob, if we had Melo instead of Julius Randle, this team could win a finals. I was waiting for Rolly's reaction. If they had prime Melo instead of Randle, this team's competing for the finals.
Well, yeah, I kind of agree with that, actually. I mean, that's another 30-point per game scorer you have who actually plays for serious. And, I mean, you could say he played for himself for a little bit, but not as much as Julius Randle, that's for sure.
Quickly at the line with a chance to make it a 16-point game. Makes the first one. 5:19 left to go in the ball game. I love Josh Hart. Quickly at the line, gets it to go. Yeah, it's fucking lit. Well, 96-112, 5:15 to go. Bridges drives, and they're going to call a foul because he tripped. Oh, they are doing everything they can to keep this game close. Bridges just trips, and they call a foul. Just trips. Where's the foul? 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 It's a freaking joke. It ain't no freaking foul. Adam Silver, stop trying to rig the game. Bridges missed it. Ball don't lie. I want everyone in the chat right now to spam ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Let's freaking go. Rich Rob, ball don't lie. Never forget when Rasheed Wallace got a technical for that. He missed both. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, baby. He missed both. Frickin' cop. 112-96, 5 minutes to go. Brunson gets a screen, guarded by Bridges. He's looking to Cook. Gets it to Randall. That's a kick ball on Dorian Finney-Smith. Shot clock will reset to 14. The OGs know, Rich Rob, that Rasheed Wallace, one, started the three to the dome. It wasn't Melo. And he also got a technical for ball don't lie. Brunson has it, gets the screen from Hartenstein. He's looking to Cook. He's sizing up Royce O'Neal through the legs. Pull up three. Brunson off the rim. He's fouled. He's fouled. That should be a flagrant and an ejection. Dirty-ass Royce O'Neal. Flagrant and ejection. He just took up the landing spot for Jalen Brunson. That's got to be a flagrant, right? Isn't that the rule? That has to be a flagrant. Jalen Brunson getting MVP chance is electric. I wish they were louder. He's missed 3 free throws tonight. Let's see what he does. And he just missed a 4th that, I kid you not, spun around the rim and then lipped out. Brunson is struggling from the foul line tonight. Brunson looking for more. He's got 2 more from the line. Makes the second. 96-113. Knicks up 17, 4:43 to go. Chance for 18 here if Brunson makes this free throw, and he does. 96-114, less than 4:40 to go. Third 40-point game this season for Jalen Brunson. How is this man not an all-star? Dorian Finney-Smith jacks a 3. That's no good. Rebound by Quickly. Quickly's going to bring it up. Gets it to Randall. Randall probably going to look for a shot. Wow, he passed it to Brunson. What a play by Randall. Brunson, he's got Bridges on him, gets a screen from Hart. That's going to be a foul on the defense. Both teams are in the bonus. Hart will go to the line for 2.
It's almost time to start thinking about pulling the starters. This game's over.
Oh, Tibbs ain't doing that.
They're up. They're going to be up 20 with a made free throw here.
And I will
with
tell you,
4 minutes left.
Tibbs is not doing that.
Well, the Nets are bringing out the bench squad. Call it, man.
Tibbs would never. Tibbs would never. Hart misses the second one. Did he miss both?
I didn't think so. I thought he made the first. Yeah.
He missed both.
No, he made the first one.
No, because they were up 18.
No, I know.
They only have 114.
Mike Breen just verbally said 115 to 96.
Okay, well then the score bug is wrong for MSG.
Who will win round 2? Knicks now or MSG? I'm taking Knicks now. Fat Cat did grit up a big point. The Nuggets did beat the Heat tonight.
That's a big win for us.
Yeah, Jokic went crazy. He had 27, 15, and 8 on 12 of 14 shooting. Dude's unbelievable, man.
Looks like Bam Adebayo is overrated.
That's your takeaway? Oh, you little shit. Oh.
Good rebuttal. I think it was 3 of 10. What'd you do? 115-96. Jalen Brunson has 40 points, 5 assists, and he's 15 of 21. He's the most efficient scoring guard in the NBA, and I'm not afraid to say it. It's because I watch ball and I know ball. I can say that. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We got 720 people watching right now, and I know not everybody is subscribed. We would appreciate it if you go down right now and hit that big red button. We're going to continue to do live streams for almost every game this year. It's still 3 of 10. Knicks videos every day. Hit that sub button. Shot is up. No good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Nets have their bench players in. Knicks have their starters in. Welcome to the Tom Thibodeau experience. Jalen Brunson gets downhill, gets the layup off, tried to pass it to Hartenstein, gets deflected. Ball will stick on New York. Jalen Brunson is coming out for Miles McBride. Type those JBs in the comments section. You have one of the best point guards in the NBA on your roster. Type those JBs in the comments section. Let's go. Show some love to Jalen Brunson. Type those JBs. His third 40-point night of the season. He's been electric. Quickly drives middle. Takes a falling away. Jay Butter. 96-117. Knicks up 21. Get those JBs in the comments section. Let's go. What a game for Jalen Brunson. As the Nets drive inside, that's going to be a short shot for Sharp, and he gets it to go. 117-98. What a game for Jalen Brunson. Man, RJ Barrett, he might be out of this rotation. I'm telling you, if you're a Knicks fan, enjoy these last 5-6 weeks of RJ Barrett. Josh Hart for three. Josh Hart for three. Bang! 120-98. Josh Hart is freaking awesome. He's better than I thought. And I think I was one of the ringleaders of it. McBride to Toppin. Toppin's going to drive. Kicks it to Hart. Hart for three again. Josh Hart for three. It's raining threes in Madison Square Garden. Josh Hart has 27 points. Josh Hart has 27 points. Type those threes in the comments for Josh Hart. Show some love for Josh Hart. Type those threes. I think I might have that weigh in. Not sure if you want to see. Timeout Brooklyn. Right by all the other ones. Type those threes for Josh Hart. It's all I almost guaranteed it's in there. Negative? Type those threes! Josh Hart! Type those threes! I want to see everyone typing those threes right now in the comments section. Go New York, go New York, go New York. Take him out. I wish they'd take Josh Hart out. Get RJ Barrett in there. Get Miles McBride, Trevor Keels. Got some baddies at the Knicks game. Oh.
They're dancing in New York like Marshall did about 30 minutes ago.
How was I dancing?
You're doing your belly dance.
I was not doing a belly dance.
I can't wait to clip that when I go to bed tonight.
Josh Hart is a dog.
I did see someone in the chat ask if the Knicks are now the 6th seed after this win against the Nets.
They're a half game back.
They are still a half game back in Miami.
Half game back.
They are only 2 games back of Brooklyn now.
We are $18 away in Super Chats from 200 as McBride gets it stolen. Quentin Grimes in the game with a knee brace. Not sure why. That's going to be a foul on Deuce.
Knicks fans, what are your thoughts on this NBA rule? 20-point game with 2 minutes left. 1, end the game. 2,
No.
let all fouls go.
No.
No fouls are called. Let's get this game over with.
Not a chance. The Knicks pull a 9-point lead with 26 seconds left.
Okay, that's a little different between 22 with a minute 40, dude. You can give them 7 possessions of no defense, and they still wouldn't be able to score 21 points.
As Master Mark sends in a $2 Super Chat, we'll pop that up on screen. Fournier to Toppin. Toppin crosses over, spinning, gets inside, layup, Toppin, no good. Master Mark says, are you starting Hart or keeping bench power? I like him off the bench. I think it makes this team a little bit deeper. I don't think we'd get to see the full skill set of Josh Hart if he consistently played in the starting lineup. Just not enough basketballs to go around. Brunson needs the ball. RJ's going to get his shots, and Randall's going to find a way to get his. I like him off the bench. I like him in quickly as your super subs with Hartenstein right now, with Jericho Sims as a starter. I'm cool. I'm cool with Josh Hart coming off the bench. I think it makes the most sense, Master Mark. You get a playmaker off the bench. You get another guy that's just an electric player, makes winning plays, plays defense, knocks down threes, gets others involved. I like Josh Hart off the bench. Josh Hart off the bench. Do we owe 2 shot fund races?
Yes.
Oh, a seal! Pasito with a $20 super chat.
Pasito, pasito, pasito. Remember that song from Justin Bieber? Despacito, something like that?
Despacito.
Yeah, that one.
Shout out to Seal Pasito.
Pasito, pasito. Abadadito.
Every $10 super chats the rest of the game, I'm taking a Henny shot. He says, nice win, strong broadcast, die Eagles, die. I appreciate that. Good win for the Knicks tonight. Better win for the Chiefs last night. Suck it, Eagles. I tried to bring the energy today for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Seal Pasito, you're the man. Woo! Rich Rob with a super chat. He says, I coined this spelling for Josh Hart. I'm cool with that. Rich Rob, you got that. You got that. Josh Hart with a 3 in it. I like that. My man Rich Rob, one step ahead of the real ones. The New York Knicks have beat the Brooklyn Nets 124-106. What a game for the Knicks. Josh Hart was electric. Jalen Brunson was electric. Quickly had a good game. Randall had a good game. Hartenstein had a good game. A lot of good games for the Knicks all around. I'm proud of this team. Jalen Brunson is a dog. He should be an all-star, and he should be in consideration for an all-NBA team selection. I truly, truly believe that. Scored his third 40-point game of the season. He's the most efficient scoring guard in the National Basketball Association, shooting above 41% from downtown and over 47% from the floor. Josh Hart has been everything the Knicks could have asked for in his first 2 games. Had 27 points tonight. Played great defense on Spencer Dinwiddie, who had 20, I believe, in the first half. He finished with... So Spencer Dinwiddie had 20 points in the first half. He finishes with 28. Scored 8 points in the second half. He was shut down. This is a huge win. You got to start winning these games. You're supposed to win at home, and the Knicks are starting to do that. We'll stay live as long as any super chats come in. If you have questions about the game, comments about the game, we'll stay live and answer all of those. Brightest Future with a $5 super chat. He says, we will win a playoff round. Go New York, go New York, go. Funny enough, me and Rolly were actually talking about that this morning. If you can find a way to match up with the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Miami Heat or the Brooklyn Nets at that 5-4 spot, I think the Knicks could win. 6 versus 3, Sixers-Knicks would be tough. I think the Knicks could win. I'd probably bet Sixers, to be honest with you, but I think they could win. I think the Josh Hart move, Brightest Future, made this team a team that could win a playoff series, especially if he's going to play like this. Imagine if the guy that you were paying $25 million a year and RJ Barrett played like an all-star, and he played like the player that was worthy of the price tag. This team could be special. The only person holding this team back right now is RJ Barrett, and I hate to say that, but it's the fact of the matter. Jalen Brunson's playing like a top 5 point guard this year. Julius Randle's an all-star. Josh Hart has been incredible. Emmanuel Quickley is an elite backup point guard. You have center depth. You need more shooting, but you need RJ Barrett to play like a star if you want to win a playoff series. I am interested to see brightest future if R.J. Barrett can do that. As Bill sends in a $10 super chat. Bill, I appreciate you, my man. He says, when Mitch comes back, who's the backup? I got to go Isaiah Hartenstein. I agree. I think Isaiah Hartenstein has earned those backup minutes. Bill, he's been incredible since Mitchell Robinson has checked out of this lineup due to an injury. Was that Iggy Azalea? Was Iggy Azalea just asking Brunson for a hug?
Or a pick. Brunson bagging that?
Nah, Brunson's married. Might be smashing pieces on the side. But
Brunson bagging Iggy Azalea on the side?
she's gotten badder over time.
I mean, that's your starting point guard right there, Knicks fans.
Oh, Rolly. Bill, I agree with you. I think it's got to be Isaiah Hartenstein. I think he just gives you more right now than Jericho Sims. And he's a good change of pace with Mitchell Robinson. Bill, we appreciate you, my man. Woo! Is my R.J. Barrett take out of line, Rolly? If the Knicks want to go to the next level, it's got to be R.J. Barrett.
Like, for him to be the one that steps up or just get rid of him?
Like, he's got to step up and play like a man that's being paid $27 million.
Oh, no. That's realistic. I mean, you got your 1-2 punch in Randall and Brunson. You got your role players in Hart, Mitch Robinson when he comes back quickly. Hartenstein has played well as the backup big. But every team needs a 1-2 punch, role players that play well and excel in their role, which the Knicks have, and you need that third piece. Just look at the teams that have had success in the most recent. So look at the Warriors. You got Curry, you got Clay, Dre, Poole, all excel in their roles. But then that's Wiggins excelling in that third role to win you a ring in the finals. You look at the Celtics who got there. You had JT and JB balling out. And then you had Marcus Smart playing his role well. Al Horford playing his role well. I mean, it all starts with a 1-2 punch, role players playing well, and then a third player coming out of nowhere and balling it up. Last year for the Celtics, it was Derek White. Now, is he a third overall player on a team caliber? No, but he played like in the finals. You need a third player to step up alongside the two stars and the role players excelling in their roles to win. Can RJ accelerate and elevate his game in the postseason? First of all, we got to see Randall do it first. But if Randall does elevate his game, we've seen Brunson do it already on the Mavs. So you assume Brunson's going to elevate. Let's give Randall the benefit of the doubt that he elevates. Or Barrett's going to have to if the Knicks want to win a playoff series, one, and maybe even make some noise in the second round, maybe against the Sixers, Celtics, Bucks, because that's who you're going to be playing. Keith, I got to be honest with you. He said this is a surprise. I didn't know Jay Hart was this good. You might call me a hater for this, but that is not the game Josh Hart plays. He's had 2 incredible games to introduce himself to Knicks fans. Marshall's laughing at me, but there's just too large of a sample size. I get he did it for 20 games in Portland last year, but he does not usually do what he just did. So just temper your expectations.
27, I think, is a little much.
What he lives in the, I'll give you, on a good night, 15 points, 8 rebounds. I'll hustle. I'll defend the shit out of players, and I'll make winning basketball players. You should not expect 20 points from Jay Hart every night like he's done in the first 2 games.
I think that is fair, but I do think that there is a chance that he could become a better scorer with this team.
I mean, listen, it's all the three-point
Because he gets easy, exactly. And he
went
gets
4
easy
for
looks
6.
at the rim.
He went 4 for 6 from 3 today, making him now 6 for 9 from 3 in the 2 games with New York. His percentages do not say he'll do that consistently.
No one does.
We'll see, though. We'll see.
No one shoots 66% from 3.
Maybe MSG's a shooter stadium for Jay Hart. You never know.
If he could shoot by the end of the season and through the playoffs, if he's shooting 35% from 3, it's a win.
Yeah. I mean, 35% from 3 is league average. So you're above 35, you're starting to creep towards good shooter. Anything below that, unreliable.
but it's the 5 rebounds. It's the assist. It's the selfish play. It's the diving on the floor. It's the steals. It's just the making the winning plays that is not going to change in Josh Hart's game. Yes, the shots will not continue to fall at this clip. If they did, it'd be the best trade of all time because he'd be shooting 66% from 3. Well, that won't happen, and I don't think we should expect that. I think we can't come to expect that he is going to be a difference maker for this team, Rolly.
Yeah, I mean, we said it multiple times on the NBA trade deadline trade that, and I said it earlier in the stream today, it's not your flashy name like Levine or OG Anunoby like you guys wanted. Or not say you guys, I'll say a majority of Knicks fans wanted. They wanted the big splash. Josh Hart's a plug-and-play guy who can play in all 30 teams in the NBA and not skip a beat.
And just go and hoop. Like, he doesn't need practice. He doesn't need rotations. He just plays basketball the right way.
He doesn't even need shots, if we're going to be honest.
You don't have to draw up a single play for Josh Hart.
The points are coming right now, and that's a bonus. But honestly, he has more of an impact when he scores 7 points, has 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and just locks up and gets winning basketball plays, saving balls, hustling, help defense. That's the game Josh Hart plays. When you get 15 points or more from Jay Hart, that's just bonus. That's lucky.
Anything over 10 is bonus.
I'd say his career average is around 10. So, I give him 10 a game. But 15 or more is bonus time.
Rich Rob says, we didn't think Brunson was going to score almost 25 a night. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. I always said he could.
Rich Rob with a good point here. Rolly, this is the type of pickup that makes the big names choose us over anyone else.
Oh, you love to play next to Josh Hart.
When you have Josh Hart and Brunson who are balling it up, be playing unselfish, just hooping.
And Quickly and Grimes.
I mean, you're going to draw a star. And listen, I know Randall's an all-star, and RJ is a fan favorite, 3rd overall pick a couple years back. But if you're telling me that you can ship RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and a first-round pick for a disgruntled wing star that it comes available to slide right next to Hart, Quickly, JB, Mitch Robinson, that is the move that could get you over the edge, man.
Pius says, is this Josh Hart hate I'm listening to?
No. I just say don't. It's not, and I don't.
I don't understand how you could draw that conclusion from this.
I'm just saying that I don't think you should expect what you've seen from Josh Hart in his first 2 games with Knicks for the rest of the season.
No, we should not expect Josh Hart to shoot 66% from 3 on over 4 attempts from 3 per game. No, you should not expect that. But what you can expect is winning plays, grit, grind, hustle, heart. And I'm talking real heart because that's what Jay Hart plays with. Just expect a winner. He's going to make the right play. Are the shots always going to fall? You never know. But he's going to make the right plays.
See, I don't know if it's always been like that, but, man, I've seen a lot of RJ Barrett hate in the chat tonight. A lot of hate.
I think RJ is losing this fan base. I do. Because, we flow when he's not in the game. There's ball movement. We play winning basketball. And then when he's in the game, he just slows it down. 4 points, 2 of 8 for RJ. 3 turnovers, no assists, 1 rebound.
All right. I saw, and this is not hate. I want to get this out here before I say this. But I saw Gene Chirel, or John, I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Said, you guys are wrong. He could be a 20-point scorer. In this team, he can.
I didn't say he couldn't, number one.
I did.
Yeah, you did, not me.
I did. Well, just because if you look, his first 2 years with the Lakers, he averaged 8 points. Then his next year with the Pelicans, he averaged 10. Then the next year with the Pelicans, he averaged 9. Then the next year, he averaged 13 points a game. This is in 2021, before he was traded to the Portland Trail Blazers, where he did average 20 points a game in 13 games played. But then this year, he played 51 games for the Trail Blazers and averaged 9.5 points. Listen, Josh Hart is an amazing player, but the averagers are there. The sample size is there. Out of 13 game sample size to end last year, he's between 8 points and 12-point per game scorer. That's what you expect to get. That's why I said when you get 15 points or more a game, that's bonus stuff from Jay Hart. because he's always going to give his all on the rebounding, the defense, and the effort. That will never go away.
Yeah, that's going to continue every night. Whether he knocks down shots, some nights he will, some nights he won't. First 2 nights at Madison Square Garden he has. I do think it's a good point, which Rolly is bringing up. We should not expect this three-point shooting to continue. He's not going to shoot 66% from 3 for his New York Knicks career. That's just not going to happen. If he does, I'll be the first one to tell you I'm wrong. But you're not going to find a bigger Jalen Brunson fan and a bigger Josh Hart fan than me. Go watch the videos. I think I've said it time and time again. I love the Josh Hart signing. I loved the Jalen Brunson signing. So I don't want to do this. Just fucking listen. Just fucking listen. Frank, with a $10 super chat, says Randall and an all-star for he is no superstar. What do you think about that, Rolly?
Well, he's definitely no superstar, and he's a fringe all-star. I mean, this is his second all-star, if I am not mistaken. He obviously in 2020 had that incredible season. No one could take that away from him here. And he's putting up good numbers this year. But Marsh and I have talked about this at length. He's not a winning basketball player. He puts up numbers. I think I'll just leave it at that. And if you're looking for numbers to make the all-star team, sure. I think Julius Randle, if he can reform his game and become more of a team-centric guy, more than a Julius Randle guy, he can be the third best player on a championship team. I don't think he could be the second, though. Unless R.J. Barrett comes that guy. We've been hoping to see, but it doesn't seem likely.
I do think, though, Josh Hart can average more points here than he has elsewhere.
I can buy that.
I could see him being a 14-point-per-game guy with the Knicks.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen it. Josh Hart's been traded mid-season one time in his career, and he balled out on that new team mid-season.
Change of scenery.
Change of scenery mid-year. You never know what you can do. I mean, listen, it was 13 games, so it's a small sample size, but 20 points a game on 50% shooting and 37% from 3 is no joke. Now, like I said, he did revert on the same team to 9.5 points and 30% from 3 this season.
He was only getting up 2.5 threes a game, though, in
I think
Portland
it's
this
more
year.
I don't think Dame was playing last year, so he was able to, when going to the Trailblazers, he was able to just step in and be the main offensive guy. But as you know, Damian Lillard commands a lot of shots, so that will take a lot from Jay Hart, and that's probably what the main reason is for him not scoring as much as he did the first time in Portland as this year.
Xavier, I think there's a chance. I think, like I said, I think Josh Hart could average 14 points per game with the Knicks. I don't think that's unrealistic. What you're going to get from Hart every night, and I know we've spent a lot of time on Hart. He's fun. It's been a lot of fun since he's been traded. It's been 2 games, so we can overanalyze the hell out of this. But you're going to get defense. You're going to get toughness. You're going to get hustle. You're going to get grit. You're going to get grind. And you're going to get guy that makes winning play after winning play. If the shots fall, that's really gravy. You didn't trade for Josh Hart to be a three-point shooter. You traded for him to rebound the basketball, finish defensive possessions, make other people on this team better, push the ball in the fast break, as he's one of the best one-man fast breaks in the NBA, as well as be a tertiary and secondary playmaker, averaging almost 4 assists per night. And we've gotten all of that and some from Josh Hart. So I just want to somewhat set an expectation. If you're expecting Josh Hart to make threes at this clip going forward, just scale it back a little bit. 66% would be an NBA record by a lot. Nick Cooper with a $5 super chat says, I don't think RJ will ever be that guy. If we, Mikal or OG play in the 3 spot, this team would be lights out. Mikal Bridges at the 3 here would be electric, dude.
Dude, that 3-and-D presence. When you talk about a 3-and-D player in the NBA, I think Mikal Bridges might be the new face of it.
Would you rather have Mikal or OG? For me, it's Mikal Bridges.
I think I go lean Mikal because he can kind of get to his mid-range jumper. I think he's also a better defender than OG, which might be a hot take. But Mikal Bridges, I think I'm going to reverse that back. I think OG's a better defender, but Mikal Bridges is right there. His arm length, I said it during the stream today. I don't know if I was muted or not, but I was like, his arm length is insane, dude. He can defend and contest almost any shot there is, and he can knock down the 3. Him as a third option is fantastic. I think he averages 20 points a game this year. So he was, when Devin Booker was out, capable of putting up numbers on the offensive end as well.
And you get another Villanova guy.
You could be the Villanova Knicks.
Get Jay Wright in here?
Maybe, man.
Jay Wright would love to coach this basketball team. Maybe not Randall, but Coop, we appreciate the $5 super chat, my man.
He averages, 17 a game.
Billy Goat says Bridges look trash compared to Josh Hart.
Well, it's all in their roles, but Josh Hart did play a single regular season game better than Mikal Bridges.
Josh Hart is fucking awesome. I don't want that to be misconstrued. Josh Hart is fucking awesome. And I still remember you people told me it was too much to trade Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish. Oh, man. Stop playing 2K. Turn off the PlayStation and watch real hoops.
Dude, as Mehdi said, would you do a trade that involved RJ to receive Mikal Bridges and Spencer Dinwiddie? Here's the thing.
The Nets hang up on you.
They laugh at you because Mikal Bridges is currently worth more than RJ Barrett is. Listen, there was reports that at the trade deadline, teams calling for Mikal Bridges were told 4 first-round picks or we're hanging up on you. I think RJ, you'd be lucky to get 2. You'd probably get 2. Probably get 2 for RJ. But Mikal Bridges is fetching 4 first-round picks right now because he's the perfect third option for a team right now and I wouldn't even call him a role player. I think he's right in that hezzy range. Big win tonight for the Knicks.
Big win tonight for the New York Knicks, baby. Josh Hart's that guy, man. Could another level of his game be unlocked here? I think it could.
I don't know what
I'm not
level.
saying tonight. I just think that he's playing with his best friend Brunson. He's playing in an environment that I think benefits his game, hustle, heart, and grit. That benefits Madison Square Garden. I think he's going to get open looks on this team from the Jalen Brunson drives and the Julius Randle double teams and the swings. Not ever sure he could be an all-star, but I do think that he could be a guy that's an elite role player in this league if he's not already that guy. He's 10 times better than Pat Beverly. I'll tell you that much.
My question to you is, what part of Josh Hart's game do you think could become unlocked?
I think just the opportunities are there more.
Like more open shots, you mean?
More open shots, a little bit more of an opportunity to do something with the ball in his hands.
I guess playmaking, but Hart is not the guy that can create offense for himself off the dribble.
No, but he can get downhill and get to the rack. We saw some pretty creative finishes tonight. He's a one-man fast break. He's one of the fastest players in the NBA.
To me, he is very similar to Bruce Brown. I think he's better than Bruce Brown, but that's the same type of game they play. 6'6", 6'7", just get crap ton of rebounds, knock down the 3, hustle plays, finish around the rim. Very similar to me. But Josh Hart is better than Bruce Brown.
I think there's another level to his game he can get to. He's still only 26. He's not a finished product, in my opinion. Like, what if he becomes a 40% shooter from 3 in his career? From the
Listen.
Knicks? I don't think that's unrealistic either. We've seen players get much better shooters, become shooters.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's the number one thing that everyone improves on in their time in the NBA. They get better shooters. And if you're not getting better shooting the basketball, then you're just not putting in the effort.
Him shooting 30% this year from 3 with Portland is an outlier. He's a 34%
Yeah,
career.
he's a career 34%. He's a career average three-point shooter. Now, can you get that above average 37%? That's what he was shooting when he was averaging 20 a game for Portland in the 13-game stretch.
Like, if he gets up to 37, 38% from 3, I think he could average 14 points.
His rookie year, he shot 39. Now, that wasn't on a lot of attempts, but that's what he did.
Like, he's not a bad shooter by any means.
No, he's a very average shooter. That's how I look at him.
Someone asked, how did Quentin Grimes look? I thought he was all right. He was 2 of 4 from 3, only had 8 points. I noticed he was wearing a knee brace tonight, so I'm curious if there's an injury there. But I think you might start to see Hart taking that guy's minutes.
Did he wear it in the first half?
No.
I was going to say, I didn't see it in the first half.
No, he was wearing that one white leg sleeve.
Strange.
Base race. All right, we're going to do a beer shot fun. And then if no more super chats come in, we're going to end the stream. We're at 236. If we get to 300, we'll do another one. How about that? Blowout win for the Knicks, 124-106. We're at 236 in supers. If we get to 300, we'll do another one. Sharp, yeah, Grimes is not shooting the ball that well from three, but I have no concern with his three-point shooting. What? Oh, Twitter. Fucking idiots over there. I don't think people were happy. No. Did not trade R.J. Barrett for Sadiq Bey. All righty. We're going to do a beer shot fun race. You ready? All righty. Here we go.
I'm just hoping if you turn in the Giants that this doesn't go down the wrong road.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! That hurt. That hurt.
You got me in that one, but that was like a very casual one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was cash. I liked that. I wasn't pushing.
I wasn't pushing either. I just kind of let it come to me. Fuck.
I didn't have a great race in me right there. Holy shit. You just put me full screen with the score. Score L3, 124-106. Wow. That was crazy. Not sober, I'll tell you that much. I am not sober. We're at 236 in Super Chats. Rolly just went to the restroom. If we get to 300, we'll do another race. But if not, we're going to sign off. Tricky Nicky, we appreciate you. We will be live for the Hawks game this Wednesday. Last game before the NBA All-Star break. Oh, I needed that. Sorry if I just burped in your ear. Whew. What are we looking at right here now, Knicks fans? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, eh? Whew. I don't know why. That last shot fun just smacked me in the face. Knicks really won this game because they had less turnovers, more points in the paint, and more fast break points. I'm watching the MSG postgame show right now. Tom Thibodeau talking about Josh Hart, says he reads the game really well. I agree with that. He has good basketball feel. I'm a big fan. I am Jules. I'm right there with you. I heart Josh Hart. I heart Josh Hart. I heart Josh Hart. I just think that this dude just fits perfectly. He just kind of brings what we needed. A dude that plays with some swag, a dude that plays with some toughness, a little bit of grit, a little bit of grind, not afraid of the moment, can get downhill, attack the rim, creative finisher. He's a one-man fast break. He's a good playmaker. He can hit some shots, play good defense, rebound the basketball. Best rebounding guard in the NBA, over 8 a game. The RJ deal and situation is definitely looming over the New York Knicks. Look, if this team wants to win playoff series, it comes down to RJ Barrett. And right now, he's not playing like a guy that's worth $25 million. Pretty disappointed in RJ Barrett this season. Even though the numbers look great, 20 points per game, 43% from the field, 33% from downtown. Like if we got the RJ Barrett from the COVID season where he shot 40% from three, yeah, this team would be really, really special. But you're not getting that right now, and that's what that piece is what is holding you back from being an elite team. Being an elite team. All right, we're going to sign off here on the stream. What a night. Good night. Good win. We'll be back on Wednesday. Knicks Hawks. F. Trae Young. I'm excited for that one, Rolly.
F. Trae Young. F. Trae Young. F. Trae Young. Bing bong.
If RJ Barrett plays like a $25 million forward, the Knicks will win a playoff series. That's what it's going to come down to. I am very interested to see, following the All-Star break, how Tom Thibodeau manages the rotation. So I'm going to be honest with you right now. My closing lineup does not feature RJ Barrett. It's Jalen Brunson, Emmanuel Quickley, Josh Hart, Randall, and Hartenstein or Robinson. And I'm going to be honest, if I'm not having Quickley, I want Grimes. And if I don't have Grimes, I want Barrett. Like, Barrett's the third option right now in a closing lineup. Johnson, no more. He's 22. He's been in the league for almost 4 seasons. He's been in the league almost 4 seasons. He's played over 300 basketball games in the NBA. There's no more age. Rich Rob, I hope RJ Barrett does not get rubbed off on by Josh Hart, but I get what you're saying. I do not want Josh Hart to rub off on RJ Barrett. I'm just quoting what you said, which was, maybe Hart rubs off on Barrett. I don't want Hart to rub off on Barrett at all, but I would like for Barrett to take a page out of Josh Hart's playbook. I think that's what you're trying to say. Pause, Rich Rob.
That's unbelievable. Before we sign off, I do want to say, make sure you guys are ready to get that clip of Marshall doing his little belly dance. That will be posted either later tonight or tomorrow.
Haters. People don't want to see me shine. All I do is shine bright like a diamond. Shout out Rihanna.
Shine bright like a diamond.
She looks so bad, pregnant and all, at the Super Bowl.
Rihanna's a special breed.
She's so tough. I love Rihanna. Riri. She's so good.
Shine bright like a diamond.
She can hide under my umbrella. Ella.
She can run my town tonight.
Bitch, but I have my money. All right. Yeah.
Sadly.
That's why ASAP Rocky said, I ain't never pulling out, and I'm not mad at him. I wouldn't pull out either. We call those type of girls NPs, no pullouts. Rihanna is an NP, no doubt about it. Shout out to ASAP Rocky. He's a legend. Damn, he's winning. ASAP Rocky's winning. All right. We're signing off. Love you guys. Shout out to everybody showing love. We've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes. We'll be live tomorrow, Wednesday versus the Hawks. We'll have a video on the channel tomorrow. Let's go Knicks.